But we start this week. You went back to the village of Erasnu. It was late, and you had a long rest. And now you are beginning your 27th day here in Barovia. And the winter wind blows viciously today, shaking the walls and rattling the windows as you huddle around the fireplace of the 7 tables. Oatmeal with honey in your bowl next to some fresh dark bread. And you are not alone. The expectant faces of people look to you for salvation. While Sybil, she is the Vistani girl who gave you the reading in the Burgomaster's mansion. She is shuffling her Taroka deck, while the tax collector, Scarshia, she watches with her Basset Hound, Frederick. Also here is Gregory, the Hair and Hair owner, and he passes a pitcher of cider to Philar, who's the owner of the Eyes at Midnight. And Sybil begins to lay the cards, the Taroka cards on the table in a cross pattern. And when she flips, the first card is blank, nothing but solid black. Gregory gasps, and Sybil flips another, and it's the same, just a blank, solid black card, and the next one, and the next one. When she scoops up the cards and shuffles them, you can see that all their faces have returned to normal. It is the same every time I have tried. Our foe, the witch Esme, must be near, but I cannot see her. If we are to find her, we will need a seer more powerful than I. And so you're here with all these NPCs, basically all the major NPCs of Erasnu, who have gathered here at the 7 tables. And the attempts to divine her location apparently are being blocked. And Sybil says that they need someone more powerful than she is, and there's only a few people that come to mind when you think about spellcasters like that. But this is the scene that we find ourselves starting in.
We could go talk to Madame Ava.
Mm-hmm.
She's that means it's a deal with the Vistani, which could be messy.
Madame Eva is an interesting idea.
Or I could... how close do they think she is?
Who, Esme?
Yeah.
They don't know. They all attempts to divine her location. I mean, she's supposedly somewhere operating within the Quivering Forest and surrounding area, but pinpointing her exact location has been futile.
Think you can do it?
Well, I could do Locate Creature. I could cast Locate Creature, but the creature has to be within 1,000 feet, so we'd have to go to the forest.
She's definitely not within 1,000 feet.
Right. So we'd have to, so I wouldn't want to cast it until I was sure that she was close enough.
Right.
Like that we were reasonably close. Although it's concentration up to an hour, so we could be on the move.
Right. Absolutely. Right.
I think that's better than trying to find somebody else.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
So just a little recap of some of the stories so far. The village's troubles have been the work of Esme Amarantha, though her exact goals are not necessarily clear. While her past is not known, she did travel to the Amber Temple and extract the vestige of a dead god known as the Evening Glory. This deity once held sway over love eternal through the power of undeath. A love is so strong that not even death is allowed to quench it. Esme was working through her 4 obsessions: the village healer, Glovia Falinescu, first, the ghost of the half-dragon troll, Graxigak, who came here from the Moonsea, the burgomaster, Ivan Randovich, and the mongrel folk, Umu. The 4 collected the powder box, gloves, comb, and mirror, and delivered them all to Esme. Sybil's visions suggest that Esme intends to use these items in some sort of ritual, and if so, she will become even more powerful, and the people and land from Faerun may become permanently trapped in Barovia. Esme's whereabouts are unknown. Again, as we were just discussing, all the attempts to divine her location failed. She is believed to be very powerful while merged with the remaining shreds of the Evening Glory. You are all in possession of a magical locket that was used by Esme to draw the vestige of the Evening Glory from its prison in the Amber Temple. You should be able to use it to do the same to Esme. And finally, the Society of the Feather has chosen to reveal themselves to you and a select other few in the village. They have been watching and wish to help by providing provisions. And Filar Esven, owner of the Eyes of Midnight, is actually a were-raven member of the Society of the Feather. So this is everything really we know to this point. And the problem at hand is finding a seer more powerful than Sybil. Perhaps multiple people. Sybil says that she doubts many Vistani would have more luck than she would, maybe with the exception of Madame Eva herself. Madame Eva being somewhat known for her fortune telling. Fancy wants to charm the dog.
You cannot.
Where is Madame Eva?
So Madame Eva has camp at the Seer Pool, which is way down here on the other side of Castle Ravenloft. Several hours of travel.
Here, afternoon walk. Can she join forces with Madame Eva?
Can Sybil?
Yeah.
I suppose she could.
That help? They do it together?
Have we ever seen Esme?
No.
I don't think then locate creature will work.
Oh, because you have to be familiar with it?
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. Rats. So maybe we do need to make that trek.
That is when a commotion draws your attention to the window. The murmur of a crowd and the scream of a child are directed towards a decrepit, hooded human woman as she leans on a gnarled staff and limps toward the 7 tables.
She's coming to us.
Her stringy gray hair whips on the wind past a great hooked nose. Her twisted claw of a hand reaches for the door. Did someone call me? And it is Jenny Greenteeth, the hag of the Quivering Forest, the most powerful fey creature in the Quivering Forest.
I was wondering about green teeth.
Oh, excellent. And we already had positive interaction with her. She knows us all right, already.
Yes, and she says that I sensed I was going to be needed, and in particular my scrying abilities.
Excellent.
I don't know if we need any criers.
Certainly quite the foresight.
She says she's been trying, but she hasn't been able to connect with whomever is the cause behind the troubles for the Quivering Forest and Erasmus. Her chief concern is the Quivering Forest. She could give a fuck about Erasmus. She can tell you that Strahd von Zarovich is not responsible, because she's been able to divine upon him. She believes that Strahd has allowed her attempts, possibly to direct her from wasting time on him. Jenny does have an idea. A coven could enact powerful scrying rituals that should be able to locate their quarry. Unfortunately, none of my sisters are present here in Barovia, so I will need 2 replacements. Replacements must be female arcane spellcasters.
Evie puts her head down.
Where are we going to find those?
So I actually got scrying leveling up as.
I almost did the same thing, actually. It's funny.
No, I mean I got it automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I always have it now. So I'm not technically an arcane spellcaster, but I think I'm eligible.
It is likely that anyone involved in this ritual will pay a heavy price for participating in it, and will be in no shape to face off against Esme. You might want to save your strength for the upcoming battle rather than the scrying.
Well, we can find 2 other people.
Well, there's one right there. Point to Sybil.
Right, and Sybil steps forward. She is ready to volunteer.
And we happen to know a unique Vistani.
Who's that?
Madame Ava.
She's a little far away. Jenny says surely there must be someone closer, that we can begin our work soon. Time is of the essence.
That is true.
Who was the woman in the manor here?
You had the trainee or whatever her name was. She was the one being.
Sybil asks, what about Aya Glenmere? She is the elf spellcaster from the Quivering Forest. That she very well, and Sybil knows that she was camped nearby.
Oh. Okay.
There's also Ixu Sasha, which might be a name you remember from last week. She was another female arcane caster.
Well, we have a pretty decent reputation with the elves. They'll probably be more cooperative.
And they really have. It's in their interest also, because they really want to go home.
Right.
It is in their best interest.
Very true.
Good, we can strong arm them.
We won't.
Jenny can help us. Nice,
Let's
Silas.
go. And what's in that for me?
You know, Fancy could just charm them.
We
Yeah,
don't.
but I
We
mean-
don't need to. They'll want to do this.
Half of
Okay.
resistance and all. Alright, let's go
become
talk
evil
to the
again.
elves. When did I stop being evil?
Maybe you should let me talk to them.
And miss out on all this fun.
Come on, Silas. You walk with me, okay? I'm gonna put a rope around you like a loot.
Oh my god.
That's not going to
Oh my
happen.
god. Just Evie watching Silas is amazing.
That's not going to happen.
How
You
the
don't know this.
tables have turned.
You know what? No, I'm going to talk to them then. Fuck it.
Come on, Silas, let's go this way.
I
You
do
should
not
use
even.
some of
I don't
them.
even acknowledge. No, there's no rope because if you put it around Silas will just cut it.
I put it around your leg because I can't reach very high.
And Silas will take the sun sword and cut it.
Oh, my
Right.
favorite rope.
So should we just try to find her camp, and bring her back here, or do all the seers want to do it there?
Jenny has a site prepared. And it's just outside of town. So if you can go fetch Aya, she can finish the preparations and meet you there, and she indicates where you should meet.
Okay. Should be easy enough.
Could possibly go wrong.
What indeed?
Feel good about this.
So you're off to the camp. Sybil says that she had just met with Aya, and that she was out at a camp near the town, and she can lead you there. And as you go, you really just get an hour outside of town, and the smell of campfire smoke and pines surround the sheltered mouth of a shallow cave. Inside, an elven woman with black hair turns a spit while reading a book in her lap. And so she's there, and when she sees you, she offers greetings and asks you what brings you here.
So I'm going to say good morning to her in Elvish, first of
Very good.
all.
Very good.
And then I will explain about Jenny's knowledge and the whole scrying thing and what the benefits of it would be. And we could really use her help, and it would allow them to go back home.
Aya is a little hesitant. She's had dealings with the hag, and is always on guard. But she says time is running out. She can sense the change in the land, and so there's considering the circumstances, she's going to trust in Jenny and will go with you. But that is when a snippling catches your attention, and you turn around to see a small Barovian boy hiding in the pines, clutching a stuffed animal and trying to hide from your gaze. Seeing you, the child nervously steps into the open while wiping his tear-stained face on his coat sleeve. "Can you help me? I can't find my mama and I'm lost."
Insight check.
And while you're doing that, Evie's running over to him anyway.
I don't trust children. They're terrible.
First she unties the rope.
Ooh. I still don't trust it.
He must have got lost somewhere down the line.
Very nice.
Don't like children.
What? I'm sorry, what?
"Can you help me?"
What's wrong? To that paragraph.
He starts walking out from the pines toward your group.
Is there anything noticeably wrong with this child? Other than what
he's-
it's fat?
Nothing that you noticed with that insight check.
I mean, like, physically.
He's crying.
Right,
That's
yeah.
not a problem.
He's upset.
Oh, what's wrong?
If the child is running away, can I make...
No, he's not running away. He's walking towards you.
Okay, I would also I guess I'll make a perception check as well to see if I can, like, get a sense of where this child may have come from? You know, does it look like this kid's been lost for a while? Does he look like he's been only out here for a little bit?
He looks like he's been out. He looks kind of roughed up. His pajamas are ripped and he's dirty.
We could just ask him where he came from. Where's home?
Yeah, I was just about to say, I wanted to get a sense of, like, if he's been lost for a while or not, and then just go up to him and be like, okay, can you tell us what happened? You know, why are you in your PJs? Like, what are you doing out so late?
Okay, so he just starts crying and holds out his hands in front of him while still holding the teddy bear in one of his hands, and he just is walking towards your group like he wants a hug.
I'm gonna go give him. I'm giving child.
I'm giving him a hug. Giving him a hug.
All right. He tosses.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
I think Silas wants a big hug.
I cast sleep.
Okay, what does the child do?
All right. He throws the teddy bear. Wait, I'm just trying to find where it is. Okay. Give him his he can turn. Okay, that's where it is. Okay. So he throws the teddy bear at you, and it turns into a giant ape creature. And it is now landed right in the middle of you. And we are in an initiative situation.
Is the child still just there?
Yes, his the illusion has melted away and revealed this fella.
Oh, look! It wasn't a child.
And Evie's right next to it.
So bad.
If only any of us had the insight to figure it out.
Gosh, if only any of us actually didn't trust the child to begin with.
Sorry.
You guys are gonna get yourselves killed. And it's going to be funny.
Alright, let's roll my initiatives here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dear.
Alright, can I get above a 10? That's above a 10.
Wow, you got a card already? Oh, right, your insight check.
Exactly, I'm really good at those, you know? And George has advantage, so I don't think he can roll below a 10.
Oh, wow.
18.
Oh, I thought I rolled low.
Alright, Space Bear, you get the first action.
Oof. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the hex.
Do I know what the fuck that child turned into?
Is it an undead?
It looks like a hag.
No, it is a large giant.
Oh, it's a giant.
It's a giant?
It's not a giant. That's just its classification, like aberration. You know, so it falls in its giant kin. Giant-ish,
hold on.
but
It's
not
ugly as sin. I know what those are.
Isn't like half the characters in D&D ugly as sin?
No. This is the Fae. This is. Hold on. I know what this fucker is. I'm Googling its name. I'm not gonna tell any of you though. I'm gonna lord it over you.
Call him Steven.
Well, in the meantime, Space Bear can.
I don't need to know what it's called. It looks scary.
I'll
Like I
fling
said.
a couple blasts this way.
So you know,
I think we faced off one against one of these before.
Kind of looks like a Frank.
Sorry, did I
Chantal,
miss
how
something?
come-
What is the gorilla?
Is that who you
Gorilla.
were blasting?
No, this guy.
Okay, so you were blasting the the Giantkin. He's armor class 16, so those both hit. He's got no necessarily applicable resistances, so there's 11 and 9 is 20 points of damage. That giant ape is his teddy bear. He threw his teddy bear right into the midst of you, and it transformed into a giant ape.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay, and now it's the ape's turn. And the ape is going to, let's see. He's attacking Valmo. Two fist attacks.
No and yes. On the second one.
Alright, 15 points of big ape damage to your face.
Big ape damage, really?
Yep.
Big ape.
Alright, Aya Glenmere, for her part, is going to go. And she is going... she sees a child next to this horrible creature, so she's going to take the opportunity attack to go help Evie. So giant ape opportunity attack against Aya.
This is where the ape crits.
22 points of damage. So she paid for it, but she got here next to this Giantkin, and she is going to... that's not so great. She'll keep her distance so she can spellcast without a penalty. And she is going to drop an ice storm on this guy.
Did I duck?
She's going to position it in such a way that it only catches him. Dexterity save. So he made his save, so that's half damage. So 13 and 14 is 27, and halved is 13. Could have been better, but she did something. George.
All right. I mean, George is gonna do what George do. George is going to rush around to the back of the ape. And he is going to make 2 bite attacks at advantage. 15 hit?
Against the ape?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Okay, ape pierce. It needs to make a strength save, which it's ape it's gonna make.
Okay, 8 and a strength save.
Yeah. It's got a +6. It has a very low chance of failing these. Another 8 and another strength save.
Made
Okay, just makes it.
Just makes it.
Now that is what the dog do.
Alright. What do Chove do?
Chove is just like not even surprised at this point. She's just gonna walk on up, pull out her trusty old blood spear, and just start whacking it. Oh wow, that's very sad.
16 hits for 7 points of damage.
Great. And I'll just throw on my dreadful strikes. I haven't done that. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
3.
3. Yep.
All right. And then we go to Silas.
All right. Let me just check something real quick. Got it. Okay. Yep. I will fly 50 feet over to to this monster. Is it on the turn order? It's not on the turn. Oh, it is on the turn. Okay, it's 8. It's lower than me. Holy shit, I'm not used to that. Okay. I will then make 2 strikes with the Sun Sword. 17?
Oh, yep.
Alright, this is gonna hurt. 20 radiant.
All right.
Second attack. 17.
Yep.
22 radiant. That's what I do.
All right. V-Dog.
So I'm going to cast Crimson Right and take damage. And then I'm going to take my Warhammer and just try to take off the head of this ape that just attacked me for no damn reason.
Does the ape need a reason?
I think so, since I was the one that was attacked.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, 26 Warhammer against the ape. So there's
And that's
13.
with
26 total
boom
damage?
and yeah.
All right. Big boom.
And then if he moves. And that's it.
All right, Shantala.
Well, I am going to disengage.
Good idea. That's a pretty big monkey.
Why do you look hurt, by the way?
I don't know, because I'm on
Beyond.
Beyond and it doesn't update. I'm at full HP, obviously.
I was just
but
I was just going to make sure. That's all.
What is your
But
max
I-
HP? 45? No, it just went up, right?
it's 57.
57. I'll mark you at full health. There we go.
But yeah, I just think I need to get away from there, and I don't have any good bonus action to do, so that's it.
Alrighty. Here we go.
I fucking knew it.
Because this is only the first fight of the day.
I hate these things. They're so ugly. That's the other thing I hate about.
They hate him.
Well,
I don't know his
play
history.
the most vain character in the group.
You're vain? What?
No,
Where the hell did that come from?
I have no idea. It was just, it happened one day.
Chantala's a little vain also.
Yeah, but Shantala isn't 22 charisma vain.
No.
Did they put your head on straight, by the way, or you're looking to the left a little bit?
No, it's on straight.
Making sure.
I just cut the fuck out of that guy. I think it's on good.
I'm good.
It's on good. I did 42 points of damage without doing anything to my attacks.
That was pretty good.
I just do that. Oh, is that
Seems
at
to
me?
Nope. That's at himself.
Oh.
So he's technically concentrating on this effect, but he assumes a gaseous form.
So can we still see him?
You can see this little cloud of gas.
No.
If we back away, does he get an opportunity attack as a gas ball?
While in this form, the target's only method of movement is flying speed of 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy the space of another creature, has resistance to non-magical damage, and it has advantage on strength check con saves. The target can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and near cracks. Yeah, no.
But we can still attack him.
Well, that's what I'm a little unclear on.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Target has resistance to non-magical damage. It doesn't specify whether it can't be. It's incorporeal.
Right. And for that reason, I'm saying it can't attack. It can't be attacked. I'm pretty sure that's...
This is non-magical, so I think physical attacks probably wouldn't have an effect unless, like, I would say, like, if he got zapped with the spell, I think that would probably count.
Because they wouldn't say that unless magic damage was possible.
Right.
Right.
And so what, does he just use the same hit points that his physical form used?
Yep.
So what's the benefit?
Right. If it's not a...
You can move wherever you want.
Does he want to do that?
People.
Yeah.
Well, he can only move 10 feet, but...
Yeah, you're dashing with 20, and several of us have wings. Probably not a good move on the Oni's part.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean...
It picked the wrong fight, and now it has to lie in it.
So it tries to get away. It tries to fly away in its gaseous form, and that's what it does. So we'll just move it. It's 10 feet, and that's as far as he's gotten, because he used his action to cast the spell. He can't dash, and then it's Fancy's turn.
All right, it's on.
I'll put a blue dot on him for gaseous. There we go.
What is the intelligence of the Oni? It can't be that high.
14.
Oh, okay. So it's... Actually, I think it's smarter than everybody in the group.
I was about to say, it's definitely smarter than Chove.
I think it's actually smarter than everybody here.
Yeah. So...
I'm going to give...
Big...
He's probably just trying to get away from your sword.
That's fair.
I'm going to give Shove, Valmo, and Silas Mantle of Inspiration.
Uh-oh. Well, block the Oni's path. For free.
Yeah, and that gives you... is it still...
It's 8 temporary hit points and can move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
And then with my turn... Are you guys done moving?
Yep.
Yeah.
Except Charles you want to be there now that Valmo moved.
So I
Wait,
moved!
should I move?
So he'd be flanking, right?
Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry. I can move back.
Let me... Yeah, because then we're flanking, yeah.
I didn't even see that. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Little dance move.
I have no reason to move.
DC 18 Wisdom save on the gorilla.
On the ape. Alright, wisdom save.
So does this technically count as an animal event?
13 points
Run
of
away.
damage.
He goes, Fancy goes, what happened when King Kong and Donkey Kong had a baby?
What?
They called him Kinky Kong.
Evie vomits
Dan,
in her
do I
mouth
also have to make that save?
Yeah, I know, right?
I think that even the GM has to make that save.
Okay, I made it.
Someone needs to be making dad jokes.
It hurt.
How'd you get such a high wisdom save?
Because my charisma. Because I'm a paladin. All my saves are tied to my charisma score.
Oh my god!
Where's the gorilla going?
Where's the gorilla going?
So my wisdom
He's
is
taking
10, so
massive damage.
it's plus 0.
The gorilla is feeling much shame.
So, as an effect of Fancy's dissonant whispers, the ape had to run away. That means opportunity attacks from George, Chove, and Valmo.
Oh hell yeah! It doesn't get to move if it gets hit with George. 8 miss.
Alrighty.
I think I might have done that wrong.
6 points. And 26? Holy cow. Alright. A lot of damage. And then we go to Evie.
He's terrified. She wants to save the ape.
Yeah.
So,
But
Silas,
it attacked Valmo.
What's that?
It attacked Valmo.
I know, it's a mean ape. I think it's just been treated badly.
It's just misunderstood. No.
It's misunderstood, exactly.
No.
I called it a monkey, he got mad at me.
Can I have my head ripped off and I'm already being attacked again?
I had to collect your head. That was weird. So
And I thank you.
if I hit it with a shillelagh, and that's considered magical, I should be able to hit it, right?
I'm gonna say it does no damage. It just passes through the gaseous cloud.
Even a magical one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go there. I'm going to fly 60 feet straight up. And I have nothing to hit it with. So I'm going to ready something as soon as it's unconcentrating. Okay. Oh. Is the giant doing something?
I'm actually doing just a quick reading to make sure I'm doing gaseous form right.
Okay. Would I know if the ape has an intelligence greater than 4?
Can't find it. I can't go right now. Make a nature check.
Make a nature check. Sure, that's not going to go well.
Yeah, you have no idea.
So it's a pretty ape, though.
Yep.
Oh, between the screaming and the violence.
Other than that, it's still a pretty
Other than
ape.
that, it's pretty nice.
Not even drooling.
So,
Not yet.
Even drooling, that's a big factor right there.
That's a deal breaker, yeah.
it really is.
All right. We got anything for Evie?
Yes, no, I just went 60 feet up. I was going to do animal friendship, but if it's, because I don't know how smart it is, I can't do that. I was going to try and tell it I'm a friend.
Got it. All right, so you just went straight up. And we go back to Space Bear.
Okay, so do we determine that he can be hit by magic?
I'm going to say area of effect things if it would do harm to a gas, I suppose flame would.
How about wind? Wind would, right?
I suppose.
Steve Winwood?
But not targeting.
You have to have a trumpet, yeah. It's not a woodwind.
But not targeting. Is that what you're saying?
I'm struggling to think of what would the advantage of being able to go gaseous.
There is none.
If you
Other
can
than that, you can fit around corners and
Yeah,
into small
I think it's
holes.
more the ability to escape
Leave.
through cracks and stuff like that.
Keyholes and
Got it.
past
Yeah.
through keyholes.
All right, let her rip. All right, 14 and 15 is 29.
Nice.
Does it have to make con saves for gaseous form?
Yeah, I suppose it does.
I love this part.
That 7 is a failed, so it's not gaseous anymore.
Sorry, Dan.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Here
giant.
comes an overcompensation.
Here comes the ape, now running back. Who's the first one he comes into contact with? Aya Glenmere.
Dog.
The dog is a little far back. Ooh.
15. What's our armor class? 15.
20.
So they
Ooh.
both hit. So 50 points of damage.
Goodbye.
She's
Ooh.
at
Which
negative
is necessary.
32.
Does that kill her outright?
No, she dies at negative 40.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Very
She's making
close.
death saves.
Do we need her alive?
yes. We need her alive.
That's what we
have
that's
a
what we came for.
second option. We have like a second option, so it's not like too much of an issue.
We're terrible bodyguards.
We are very bad bodyguards. Can George? No, I guess George can't stabilize her, can he?
I don't think so.
It's a pile of goo.
Does
Yeah,
he
I
have
should've
one of
taken-
those
I
little
should've
barrels of rum like under his neck or anything?
No, he's a mastiff, not a Saint Bernard. Shit, I should have taken skill expert and made him expertise in medicine checks.
One of her legs is above her head.
He will run around the ape and just start biting it. 11 misses.
Yeah,
19 might hit.
it does.
Okay, strength save and 7 piercing. Yeah, the ape is not knocked prone.
Right. Joe.
Okay. That's great. The ape still isn't knocked prone. Okay. Wait, look, so I can make it to her. I'm gonna go up. Oh. See, I don't want to stand on. Am I flanking? Yeah, I'm flanking with George from here. Okay. So the question is, we have health potions in the party treasury, right?
Well, I can heal her.
I
Okay.
can heal her
My
too.
turn.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
secondary thing. If she dies, she dies. I mean, oh no. Heal her.
He was trying to kick
Let's-
you from 50 feet in the air.
You can't. Yeah, we have 5 sleep potions.
Let's try to
Yeah.
protect the precious spark of life.
I will heal her on my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then never mind, because I was just gonna give her a healing potion and try and get her out of there, but I will just... Oh, why did I hit longbow? I am so sorry. I meant to hit my blood spear. Just gonna try and hit it.
All right. So against the app, 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any add-ons?
Yeah, I'll just throw on my dreadful strikes for now. Again, I hit the wrong one. That is my blood spear again.
1. All right.
I'll take whatever.
Silence.
You know what? That's more than 0, so you're doing good.
Exactly.
Alright,
I'll chip away at it.
Watch, even with this plus 12, I'll miss both attacks. Oh, well, there goes that. I'm guessing a 25 and a 24 hit. Dad?
Yeah.
I'm so defeated with that one.
Monday, yeah.
I'm sorry, I broke the paladin. I broke him. He was never meant to get this powerful.
Right.
Really?
I
just
can
happened.
feel, I can feel the sorrow in Dan's voice. He said, "Yeah."
Just remember, you've been decapitated.
Yeah, I've been decapitated by a thing that only goes on a natural 20.
Right.
But I'm fairly certain if I wasn't decapitated, I could have killed that thing in like 2 rounds. Because paladins are stupid broken in 5th edition.
What you got, Valmo?
Aren't you like worn out though after being resurrected?
No, that's that would be Valmo who has the negatives. Revivify doesn't give that.
Oh.
Well, I have a negative.
You
On
have
what?
a negative. You have a -4 on all checks because you've been resurrected.
Oh, okay.
Why not
And you
you?
only lose one of those every time you long rest.
So you've had one long rest already.
Right.
So you're
So
at
it's only
-3 on all your
-3.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack him and put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
All right. 30 total damage. That is quite a smite.
And then I'm gonna use my war god and attack again.
$13 hits for 26.
Oh, really?
Well, that damage on the bottom, is that just booming blade if it moves?
And at this point, it transforms back into a giant child's toy. It's stuffing, gaping from the wounds you have inflicted upon it.
So, class, what have we learned today?
Don't punch it.
Children are
Portal.
not to be trusted.
All children are time bombs waiting to explode.
Evie is
This one-
50 feet above you and comes down and
All
lands on your head. Then jumps up.
Great. I will just hellish rebuke that.
Example 1.
No, we're not all bad.
I'm not all bad?
Okay, hold
no,
on.
not all kids are bad.
Oh, not all kids are
No,
bad.
no, they are. Definitely.
No, they are.
How many
They're
dark
pretty
gifts
terrible.
did you take again? Remind me.
Yeah, remind
Just 3.
Remind us.
3.
That is 825 XP each.
Ooh.
Okay, and I just gave Aya 14 healing points.
Oh, very good.
Are we resting or are we gonna keep going?
I don't even
we're
think
at-
Silas broke a sweat.
Yeah.
Fancy
No,
needs to know.
not really.
I don't think
Yeah,
we're
we just have a
resting.
long rest.
Alright, hold on then. I have something.
We're not
Did
resting.
anyone take damage but me?
I took nothing because I'm
Listen,
great.
not only that,
How hurt?
I'm
is
just
the
gonna
elf
keep
looking?
going on top of that and tell you guys how badass you guys really are. And we're gonna save the world tonight. Not even the world, the universe.
Or at least this week. Maybe not tonight.
We're gonna fix everything.
Oh, that sounds tired.
Bet you guys feel good. Hold on, guys.
I feel
There's 10
inspired.
minutes of this.
Oh, great.
10 minutes speech? Holy crap. I don't need that hit points that much.
All right, just listen. Hold on. Now
So-
you get what? 9 plus your charisma. Every.
Your charisma, not ours.
Oh, nice. So that's like.
Oh, that's much better.
And I do have charisma.
And not to spare. What's your charisma modifier?
Excuse me all, I want to kiss my beautiful wife.
6.
Unacceptable.
9 plus 6 is 15. Well, I get
He's going
15
You
temporary.
get plus 15.
Wow. Thanks.
You know what?
Told you it was
10 minutes speech is worth it.
And we're gonna fight for that. Because that's the difference between living or dying.
What's
Sorry,
our current XP? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off your inspiring speech there.
I have as 50,075. I don't know if that's right.
5075. 50075.
That's what I have too.
All right. So you have the last member of Jenny's temporary coven here, and Jenny has a place prepared to undertake the ritual. Now, as you approach the designated spot, we'll say an hour. I'll take an hour off the clock, and as you are heading into the area, Jenny calls to you and, watch your stepchildren, you never know what's under the leaves. And with a chuckle, she points toward a skull and skeletal arm poking from beneath the fallen leaves.
Did you put that there?
After a few minutes of walking, you come into a clearing free of snow, and 3 standing stones ring a cauldron that is boiling over a fire. I think I've even got a page for this.
Heck yeah. Did she put the skeleton there?
Do the skeletons have large talons?
I'm just dropping all your tokens.
Children.
Well done.
Well, I was totally taken in by the child, and probably will be again.
Children are great.
No,
Listen
they're
to
not. They're
Silas.
terrible. They're gremlins.
Silas, even me?
Yes, even you.
Actually, you.
Oh, don't listen to him.
90% of our fights happen because of you. Like, I care for you, but you gotta. There's a pattern here. We've tried stopping you so many times.
I don't
You
know
have
what you're
wings,
talking
you
about.
stick to wall. You're covered in hair.
Yes? Oh, I don't look good, thank you. He's actually crying, just so you know.
Fancy thinks you look
Those are
terrific.
probably the redeeming qualities.
He's gonna go over here and cry.
Fancy is going to try and persuade Evie to feel good about herself.
But I
Doing
look
it right
ugly, and I'm a lousy kid, and I'm a troublemaker.
You just try to fight my persuasion.
How do I? Because I'm a child and I don't listen to you anyway. What do I have to do to beat your persuasion?
You're a teenager, though, right?
Yes, I know.
Definitely not.
But I'm a child at heart.
Just mood swings.
I'm a child for an
Fancy should be like a rock star, dude.
Okay,
So there
wonderful.
are 3 standing stones that bring a cauldron that is boiling over a fire. A nearby flat rock has a variety of pouches, vials, and flasks close at hand. 3 separate circles, one of chalk to the north, one of flower petals to the southeast, and one of fresh innards to the southwest. Take your place, ladies, Jenny says as she steps into the circle made of viscera. The 3 women raise their arms and begin to chant in unison. Jenny cuts the palm of her hand and flicks a few drops of blood into the cauldron, which roars to life with blue flame. Jenny smiles and works her magic effortlessly, but the strain on Aya's face is clear. Sybil, however, looks as if she suddenly bears a great weight, and streaks of white rapidly flow through her black hair. Over the women's incantation, you hear a rustling in the undergrowth and a slurring, sibilant voice to a threatening rhyme. Old Mother Hag stirring her pot, gathering her minions, all for naught. Swallowing her lies, each does their part, rip open their chests and eat out their heart. And twisted creatures begin crawling into the clearing, vaguely human-like, with greenish-brown, warty skin and shaggy manes of thick hair. Each creature has a large fanged maw taking up more than half of its misshapen head. Each of the creatures has a heart-shaped bruised indentation in their chest. Let me go ahead and reveal these fellas. To the south, you will see them.
Wait. This was a voice outside the clearing that said all that?
Yes. They said it in unison. These hideous goblinoid creatures.
All these creatures said it. Oh.
Right.
Nice.
Yes, they were effectively taunting Jenny before they attack. So now
this
that
probably isn't going to go well for them.
now that Jenny has started the ritual, the characters are the only thing that stands in their way. So it's up to you to defend the three coven casters against these goblinoid creatures.
Okay.
Can do.
Love how they're all bunched together.
Oh, it's really convenient.
Hmm.
Where, George? There, George. Oh, he's tiny again. Why is his token so small?
Always a 10.
Hey, Dan, could you make George normal-sized?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, and can I have my owl? My owl was going to do the healing if you hadn't gotten rid of the ape. Thanks.
You got it. All right, everybody's rolled. And going first again, Space Bear.
Nice. Okay. Can you give me a 20-foot radius sphere? All right.
You should be able to move that.
I cannot.
Okay. Now you can move it.
Yep. All right. 20-foot radius. Is that enough to get all of those?
Yep.
3, 4, 6.
Yep. All 6 of them.
Good stuff. Let's see. Let me post that. All of them intelligence saving throw. 8d6 on a failed save. DC 18.
Okay, they have -1 to intelligence. You picked a good attribute to attack. Going left to right. Fail. 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 Made it.
All right. Crappy damage, unfortunately. 18
So
each.
This guy in the back is the only one who takes half damage. So that's what, 9, right?
Yep.
But 18 to the other folks. 18.
Yeah, the dice are not loving you. Wow.
And muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During this time, rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all attack and ability checks, as well as con saving throws. Intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
All right.
Wow, that's a great spell.
Yeah, it's the first 5th level I've gotten.
All right. It rolls a d6 and subtracts that number from all attack rolls and ability checks. All right, so here's the d6. Yep. So this fella is subtracting 1. All right. Evie's always seems to be in the front.
Just went down there to pout. I didn't know if it was going to come out. Do this on purpose. Came
Does
over
a
here.
17 hit you?
Ow.
No?
Yes.
Yes?
It's a
Okay.
yes.
So 5 points of damage and you're grappled.
Grappled.
He's not flying.
An 11 misses.
Does.
And Evie, this goblin's jaw opens impossibly wide and he begins eating your face.
Ah!
Oh,
Don't eat my face.
Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
All right. So,
Jeez.
Ah! The tic tac.
Intelligence save again at the end of his turn.
oh, thank you. Doesn't make it.
Cool.
All right, so this goblin over here, he's going to subtract 4 from all of his rolls. And he's going to go at Chove. 21 hits.
Yep.
Chove, and you're grappled.
Oh, great.
Another claw
Hugged by
attack.
an ugly.
20 hits for 5
Yep.
more damage. And
Yep.
finally, Feast misses. He does not eat your face. Okay, this one.
Oof.
Oh, and then an intelligence save.
Just sounds wrong.
He made it. All right, so that guy is no longer. But let me put a dot on. I'll put a pink dot for all these guys who are affected. Okay, so this guy is rolling at -5 penalty. One, two, three, four, five. Coming at Shantala. Miss. 9 points of damage, and you're grappled.
oh no.
And here comes the feast on the face. An 11 misses.
Hang on, that
Yes.
that sick clause is 14, not.
That's his. Oh, right. It's 16 minus 5. Thank goodness.
You're right. You're right. So
right,
the
so the
19
claws wouldn't hit either. That would be
so
14.
That 19, yeah, becomes a 14, right?
That wouldn't hit me. Oh, rats. So my. Okay.
So you can put those 9 hit points back, and I guess you're not grappled, right?
Excellent.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Good catch. All right. Your turn.
Oh, but it's standing right next to me.
Oh, saving throw. Still got it.
So I'm going to. So that's a 15-foot cone. So maybe I should just move over here. And then I'd be able to get all 3 of them.
I don't know that the
Do
cone is that wide.
Throw the call.
It's 15 feet. Oh, thank you. Whoops. Whoops. How do I turn it again?
There's a little knob right at the tippity top. When you, if you click on the image, you'll see the image boundary, the image borders,
Uh-huh.
and then the
there
middle one on the top end, there's a little tab. And if you grab that, you can rotate it.
So, does that get both of them?
I think you can get 2 of them. I don't think you can get 3.
Okay, well, I will get the one, sorry, Chove, next to Evie.
All
Just
right.
because. So.
Pity on the child.
Burning Hands.
I'm not even a
dexterity
child.
save.
You're a teenager, which is objectively worse.
Half,
You don't know my
half
history.
damage
You don't
on
know
a
my
save,
history.
right?
I don't know anything about you, actually.
You're gonna learn.
Am I?
Half damage on a save for both of these goblins.
Yeah.
And then this guy rolls his d6. He's going to be at -5 for everything. He's going to come attack Mr. Silas.
He's at -5 for everything. Good luck.
Right. He doesn't know that. 20.
Miss.
21. No, that
Oh.
automatically hits.
It automatically hits.
Right. Crit always hits.
It always
so
hits.
13 points of damage and you're grappled.
Okay.
And here comes the feast.
Okay. Miss.
5. George.
Great.
Oh, I keep forgetting he's got a saving throw that he can make against that intelligence effect. And he didn't make it.
George will move into flanking on this creature and bite it twice.
Alright.
Not doing too hot right now.
Nope, 2 misses.
Yep, that's what the George do.
What the Silas do?
I mean, we all know what the Silas do. First attack. 26 to hit.
Yep.
18 radiant.
That's a lot of radiant.
That is a lot of radiant. But wait, there's more.
Yep.
An additional 16 radiant.
Alright, slice and dice. Valmo.
I can move through George, right?
Yes, it's difficult
Okay.
terrain, but you can move through it.
So I'm gonna move right here. And so I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians and everyone in a 15-foot radius, except for those on my team.
Alright, Spirit Guardians. And so that is 1. Is that this guy up here too?
Yeah, that should be him. This guy. Wait, hold on. Sorry. This guy, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Everyone next to Silas.
Yeah, and the one next to Silas. So just not.
Alright. Fail, fail. So that's 17 damage. And 17 damage.
And then here.
And both those guys down there, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And
So here comes 2 more. Both failed, both take 17 damage.
and was that 5? And you got one next to Silas?
4. Then the one next to Silas, even if he makes his saving throw, he's dead. And this guy out here fails, he's 17. But not the guy next to him.
Yeah, not the one on the outer.
Right.
Not that guy.
Alright. Alright, taking 1 off of each of his attacks. Valmo got hit for 10 and you're grappled.
Alright.
A miss. And 17 misses.
Yeah, 17 misses.
Okay. Fancy. Oh,
Can you? I've been watching what you're doing. Fancy says. Can I get a 40-foot cube?
A 40-foot cube is like the whole map.
Really?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Well, let's see. I do believe.
Oh yeah, you can get all of them.
Right? Up to 6
So I get
creatures
the-
of your choice.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 left, so you can get them all.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that.
That's a great spell.
All right, so Fancy's concentrating on that. All right. And what? Their saving throws got to be made, right?
Correct. 18. I believe was.
Wisdom saving throws. Okay. I had some good saving throws. Okay, so the
Lucky.
last 3 guys made it. The first 3 guys are slowed, so I'll put a green dot for slow. Slow, slow, slow on the first 3, but not on the second 3. All right. This goblin
Don't they still
down.
take the -1? Or, never mind.
All right, so this guy out here is gonna run up on Space Bear.
Damn it.
5 and you're grappled. Another hit for 8 points of damage. All right, excellent on the con saves. What are you concentrating on?
I've still got Hex up, even though it's not actively on somebody.
Got it. Okay, and then here comes the big attack. The feast misses.
Oof.
This guy back here. You got somebody on you, Silas and George. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can get as far as Chove. 15 misses, 22 hits though, right?
15 misses, 22 does hit.
All right, so you get grappled by this guy, and he feasts on your face.
Oh, great.
19
Great.
hits.
Yeah, 19 does hit.
All right, so he's covering your mouth and nose with his own mouth, and you can't breathe.
Oh, great.
Just like prom.
The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or suffer a level of exhaustion.
Great.
Excellent. All right, so you made it. No exhaustion, no disadvantage. But Goblin is sucking face. All right.
Gross.
Right? All right. Coming in at Silas.
Okay. Miss.
Evie.
So how do I break the grapple?
The Grapple Escape is an athletics or an acrobatics check, DC 15. And it's an action.
I got another card. You are really made Evie so disappointed and so depressed. She's gonna sit here with her 2 red cards and cry some more.
All right, what you got, Chove?
Well, I'm just gonna focus on getting this goblin off my face. Do I have to make a strength check?
Either athletics or acrobatics.
Gotcha. Athletics it is. Oh my god, why?
Evie knows how you feel.
This is
Well,
so bad.
yeah, this is not a good day for Jove.
All right, Space Bear.
All right. Gonna hex this guy right here.
All right.
And I'll send 2 blasts his way.
All right. Both hit. 9 and 4. Ooch.
Yep.
13.
Ah.
Goblin has Evie grappled. He's going to try to
Slow.
claw you. Hits you for 10 points, Evie.
He is slow.
Oh,
Oh,
no, now you're
thank you,
stuck in my
thank you.
face.
Right. So he only gets the one action, and he critted for 10. So, and then he can't do anything, so ignore everything else.
Hey Dan, real quick, sorry. With the Eldritch Blast, when you level up, it doesn't add your charisma to the damage. So you have to go back and add it every time.
Okay,
So that should be an extra 12 on 2 hits.
got it.
It adds
And
my
this-
charisma modifier.
And that was the hexed one, right?
Yeah.
12 more? All right.
Yeah, 12 more.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay, so you're right. He was slowed, so he only got that one claw attack in on you, Evie, for 10 points of damage. You're already grappled. Now comes his intelligence saving throw against the muddled thoughts. That has failed, and his wisdom saving throw against the slowed. And that has also failed, so he's still slowed. This guy on the outside is slowed. He only gets one attack. He's got Chove grappled, so his one attack is going to be Feast. He does not do well. This guy is slowed. He's going to get one claw attack on Shantala. Does a 15 hit? I don't think it does. Okay. What is your armor class, Shantala?
Shantala stood strong.
You're muted, by the way, if you're talking.
Oh, sorry, I had this horrible noise. I had like this emergency thing on my phone.
Oh,
I don't know what that was.
And yeah, sorry. Right, my armor class is 16.
okay, so 15 misses. Excellent.
Yes.
All right, your turn.
Right, can I have that 20-foot radius sphere?
You should be able to move it.
Yeah, I can move it.
Oh my.
I just don't think I can do I don't think it's worth it because I don't think I can. I think we're too cramped together. So okay, I'm not going to do that. Not worth it. So which one is attacking Chove?
Both of these two right here.
Okay, so I'm going to try. Since it's the only thing I have really close, I'm going to do Burning Hands again, but I'm going to try to go more towards Chove. And so I should be able to get all three of these, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think you could do that.
Okay, but I'm going to do
For
that.
good measure, just move down one. There you go. All right, 1, 2, 3. And this is Dex saves.
Yeah, and don't they have disadvantage or something because they're slowed or something?
There is an effect because they're slowed. Let me see if I can find it. Scroll back up where the slow was.
-2 to Dex saves.
-2 to Dex saves, right. So these were Dex saves. So 10, 7, and 20. So the last guy...
Change it.
So the last guy takes 7, but the others take 15. All right. George.
All right, the George will move into. Actually, he can't move there to the wall. He'll move into flanking with this one, provoking one opportunity attack.
Goblin opportunity attack.
Yep,
9.
that hits, and
Oh,
he's
and he's
grappled.
grappled.
He doesn't even move.
All right.
Well, the George will aggressively bite. 18 for 5.
All right. 5 points of damage.
Hey, and a crit.
But while
And he
you're
has to make-
while you're grappled, is that disadvantage?
No, that's
Nope.
restrained.
Oh, that's why I didn't attack. I thought that couldn't do it. Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
It has to make 2 DC 11 strength saves to be knocked prone.
Minus 14 more points and 2 strength saves.
Okay, it makes both of them. Okay.
All right, Silas.
I mean, this guy's
You're
got
no
my
longer
dog. So.
you're no longer grappled.
No, because that one's dead.
Right.
Sun sword on the one that's got my dog. Sun sword on the one that's got my dog. Those shouldn't be at advantage, but 21, 26.
Yep. You know what? Let's play that red card you have on that 21.
Sure. Let me drag that out for you.
All right. I'll roll the d10.
10.
Oh, you rolled it. Excellent.
Oh, no, you. Yep, so 11.
11 misses. So that's 1 hit for 22 points of damage.
Right.
All right. And then we go to Valmo.
And I'm grappled, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit him with the Warhammer. And I think Silas brought up a good question.
There it is. Okay. 34
Um,
damage. Damn.
Don't think the booming blade damage is activated until he tries to move.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the booming blade damage wouldn't trigger until the creature moves.
So just 14 right now. Got it. All right. And he is not.
Right. Though it does take the one from the Crimson Right damage, though. I don't know why it says booming blade twice. So it'd be the.
So I just took 14 hit points off of him. How much should I have?
Ranged weapon. I think just the one for the Crimson Right damage.
Okay, so just 1 more point. Got it. All right, so 15 altogether. All right, and then this guy's gonna go. He is muddled thoughts, so he's gonna take 5 off of all of his attacks. So there's a 4, there's a 9, and he's got you grappled, so he's gonna try to feast, and he gets a 3.
Amazing.
All right, I am holding my concentration. I'm giving Chove Bardic Inspiration.
That's a D8.
I believe it is now. I'm going to throw it up. So a D8 for that stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And then I'm going to viciously mock this guy right here.
Okay.
Whatever your best South Boston put downs are.
All right, he failed, so he takes 4 psychic damage.
And he has disadvantage.
All right. This goblin out here is going to attack at Space Bear. He's got Space Bear grappled already.
Yep. Oof. Okay. Also a hit.
Right,
Thank goodness.
right. Alright, this fella is going to attack George. He's got it because he's got George grappled.
That son of a bitch. That misses. That also misses. Because George has scale mail. Holy shit, he didn't actually get hit in a round. That's
Nope.
impressive. The first one died almost immediately.
Battle George. Evie.
Oh, let's lay the guy next that's grappling me. Yay, finally! Did something right.
17 points of damage. He had 16 hit points left.
I kick him.
Nice, Evie.
And then I'm going to decide who I'm going to save. I could go here. She's mad at you. It's going to go over here. So, Valmo has flanking.
Okay.
And that's good.
Alright, Chove.
Okay, and this one goblin's still like, trying to eat my face, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, one more time with the athletics to get it off.
And it was DC 15, so congratulations. You used your action to break the grapple.
Alright. I think she takes a huge breath of air in and is just completely horrified. Just that's no, let's not do that again.
Alright, Space Bear.
All right. Hex this guy on the other side of Silas. I guess
Hexed?
I'm kind of between hex. I guess I'm kind of between squares there. Yeah.
Yep.
And
13 and 15. He doesn't have that many left.
Excellent. New target for Silas.
Very good.
This guy is slowed, and he is
Attacking at disadvantage.
attacking at disadvantage. Very good. Thank you, Joe. So he does nothing. This guy here. I got a wisdom save against the slow. That didn't work. Alright, this guy here is going to attack Shantala. 18 hits for. Oh no, he's slowed. He's slowed. So no. So he gets
You can
nothing.
only do one.
Right. And he doesn't make his saving throw against the slow. All right, Shantala.
Right. I don't. Well, I only have the one thing that I can do close up, so I'm just gonna. It's kind of boring, but I'm gonna do it one more time.
$12 fire damage. And that hits two of them.
Yeah, it hits these two.
Right. So 12.
They have -2 AC.
All right, George.
All right. George, who somehow managed to survive 3 attacks, he is no longer grappled, so he
That
can
is true.
move.
I'll take that off of him.
He will move into flanking because he's useless without it. All right. Here is what the George do.
A hit for 7. Here comes the strength save. Okay.
Yep.
And Silas.
Okay. Flanking with my dog. That's unfortunate for the goblin.
Yeah, that's not going to make his day at all. 23 and 7 is 30.
Well, the 7's only for undead.
Oh, okay, so let me add
Yeah.
7 back.
Yeah. Second
Alright.
attack.
Yep,
22.
for 22. Okay. Valmo.
All right. So reading over the spell again. The first booming blade does do damage at level 5. But the second one is if he moves.
Okay, should I apply any more damage to him?
No, because I'm sure he'll die here
Okay.
since I have advantage.
Yeah, he's got 6 hit points left. You did it.
No. So we do the bludgeoning, the thunder, and then the crimson right.
Alright, fancy.
Okay. All right. Listen. Okay.
Okay.
They fuck you in the drive-thru. I'm gonna cast sleep on this guy.
Fuck you in the drive-thru.
Alright, how many hit points are you putting to sleep?
I don't think I need to put that many, but
You don't. But show me that number.
I'll do 3 just in case.
A level 3 sleep spell. Alright, he's asleep.
One goblin.
All right. Listen. What can we do with this guy?
Teabag.
Everybody else is dead.
What would we want to do with him? Talk to him?
We could
Find out where they came from?
I don't know. He's asleep. We can talk about anything.
Do you want me to kill him?
What if he has information?
Don't
Okay.
think the goblins have information.
You don't know. Don't undersell them. They might.
He just tried eating my face. I don't really care.
All right.
I blew a level 3 spell on that. But you see how I tried to diffuse the situation.
Yeah, and it was successfully diffused.
Now
Great job in diffusing.
the strain of the ritual is clearly taking its toll. A streak of gray flows down Aya's hair, and her youthful elven appearance is marred by lines. Sybil is barely recognizable. Where once there stood a human woman in the fullness of life, there is now a stooped old woman, barely more than a skeleton with skin stretched taut, wheezing out arcane words of power. Before you have time to ponder the cost these women are paying, growls, echoes, more of the fanged creatures stream into the clearing.
Good thing I put that guy to sleep.
Well, time for round 2. I barely broke a sweat.
Well, so I get suspicious about this whole ritual. Like, if it's really doing what Jenny said it was gonna do.
Maybe she's killing off her rivals.
Yeah. I'm just,
Jenny is actually Esme.
I don't know, but I'm just like,
Fucking
No,
You should really kill that guy and put to sleep. ASAP. Do we have to re-roll for initiative?
time for an insight check against Jenny.
yeah, can I do an insight check against Jenny?
Yes.
nice.
Nice.
She seems to be genuinely interested in finding Esme and bringing her down, this is, how to find Esme.
Okay.
Maybe she undersold the cost that these women were going to pay, but she knew that this was going to be the cost.
Okay, but she's for real trying to find Esme.
Right.
And trying to...
Right.
Okay.
Right.
She's not calling these creatures.
No.
Okay. What's this?
Oh, that was a token I should not have revealed.
Uh-oh.
I remember that. I remember that art.
Right.
That's
So
from when we had that fight.
So, what it's there for, just to tell you, is that you will remember when we did the murder mystery in the lost level of the Amber Temple, and you were all possessed by spirits.
Yeah.
You had the option of not kicking those spirits out. You could have kept them as a permanent part of your personality. And they actually, in the case of Aya Glenmere dying or something like that, or not being available, one of those spirits could have fulfilled the arcane caster role. And of course, being an undead spirit, it wouldn't have aged at all. It would have been no worse for the wear. But that's why it's a name you recognize. Is it was a possible member of the coven that I had the tokens loaded on the page because I, at the end of the day, am never 100% sure of who you're gonna pick to be that third coven member. You could have picked Ixu, Sasha, Aya, or any of the spirits from the lost level.
Right.
But that's all. That is to explain that. Nothing that choosy. All right, so there are more of these creatures starting to emerge from the underbrush, and it looks like you're in for a hell of a fight. That's when Sybil utters a strangled. Oh, did I say also 800 XP each?
Sick.
Oh.
Oh, shit, I still haven't leveled up George. I'll do that
Let's just
momentarily.
keep killing them until we level up to 10.
Sybil utters a strangled cry as she collapses to the ground, scattering chalk dust on the breeze. Looking at the sky through milky white eyes, she chokes. I see her! Then, racked by a wet cough, she spits up blood over her time-worn face and then breathes no more. Looking at the desiccated corpse, Ginny shakes her head. I told you there would be a cost, little sister, but your price was well paid. I see our foe in the ruins of a keep astride a mountain. The words echo with growls, and a dozen more fanged monsters break through the leaves. Aya's fingers work fast, and a circle of green light forms on the ground. Go now! It will take you to the enemy. Jenny offers a wide smile. Yes, go. I will clean up here. And she smiles wickedly.
So what? It's like a portal?
Yep.
Yeah, I step into the portal.
All right, Adam steps into the portal.
George follows along because he's my loyal hound.
Anybody else going
Fancy's
into
watching
the
for what
portal?
Chove does.
Well, I'll go,
Yeah.
but I don't want to go right after Silas.
Why?
I will go right after Silas. I will go after Silas.
What is so bad about following me?
I'm,
Well,
I think she wants to wait and see you come out first, you know?
No, I just I don't want to be like up front of the like line of people meeting the enemy.
Fair.
Fair point,
Right.
fair point.
yeah, if
we just
he's
watched,
following
like-
Silas, I'll go after Evie.
You know that one scene from Indiana Jones where the guy drinks from the wrong cup? Is that basically what happened to Sybil?
More or less, yes. She basically
Okay.
aged 150 years.
he has
Now
chosen poorly.
an elf can absorb that hit and be okay,
It
but a
clearly would have been
human
a cup
cannot.
of
Right.
So is everybody going through the portal, or do you want to stay and fight these this second wave?
Let's not waste the opportunity we're given.
Or maybe lose more HP.
I'm sure the hag will be fine.
I mean, it's not that many goblins.
Yeah.
Fancy's waiting for shows.
Definitely gonna go in if majority of the group are going, not to be separated.
Yeah, don't want to be separated.
Yes, definitely not separating.
And Silas already went in.
Yeah, I already went in. I was ready to throw down immediately.
Oh, we're losing so many fucking experience points. Oh my god.
We are.
Oh my gosh, we'd be
We
dead.
have got to level 11.
We would be dead.
Oh, so fucked.
Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Perfectly doable. You have a
We
plan.
can take.
Dan
was
is,
this
Dan is
encouragement?
encouraging us to leave.
I was surprised you guys
Encouraging us to
weren't
stay.
ready to leave. I'm surprised any of you wanted to stay.
We could take them like Gimli, just ready to fight.
We do all this work, Sybil dies, they open the portal, and you just stand around?
Did we just jump into
No,
that
we
pot
lost.
of
We lost
dark
Sybil.
liquor?
Oh
So,
no, we go so close.
What's Aya doing?
Follow me before the portal closes.
Yeah, she cast the spell that opened the portal.
Oh, so she has to stay and hold that.
Right.
So, how much experience points are we giving up, presuming we survive all of that? That's what I want to know.
Lots.
The fireballs, and we're all set, right?
Yeah, 1, 2 fireballs, and
Fancy had a plan.
George would have taken them all down, no problem.
George would have fucking died.
The Hellhounds would have taken them all down.
Green
I haven't
warmth.
actually summoned those yet.
I know, I'm surprised. I thought they would have been there.
But you only get them once, right?
Yeah, I only get those good boys once, and if they die, they're gone.
And their sacrifice would have been well worth all that experience points. Especially since they're not mine.
Wow. See, unlike you, I have a healthy appreciation for dogs.
The green warmth fades away as you find yourselves on the side of a mountain. To the west you see Lake Zarovich, a break in the trees below, and the old Svalak road to the north. There is only mist. A small crumbling keep hugs the side of the cliff face. Spears toss away and seems your only possible destination. As the sun sets, you find yourselves trudging through the snow toward the gatehouse in front of you. A rusted gate hangs open at an angle, permitting entry to a ramshackle gatehouse, but further passage to a courtyard is blocked by a portcullis in the far wall. Dead weeds and shrubbery poke through the broken flagstones and piles of snow.
Well, only one way but forward. I'm gonna just go and open the door.
All right. The front gate is open and you can go in, but then the portcullis blocks your way. The roof
With
of
a
the
healthy dose of lightsaber, could I cut it open?
gate in portcullis. So the gate behind you, just to clarify, is only half open. It hangs halfway down as if it were stopped while only partially lowered.
Yeah. But the portcullis in front of me is fully down.
The portcullis can be lifted. You can't cut it, but you could lift it with a good enough athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the party to get over here because we're about to step into some shit.
The frying pan.
I'll stay back here, okay?
How do you rush in and then hang back?
Because I was trying to help Silas, but he ran in.
It's weirdly the opposite of what. Okay. I'm gonna lift the portcullis. Go athletics. 21.
Okay, so you strain against the weight, and you don't get it open, but you get the attention of the inhabitant of the courtyard, and he starts coming your way. A phantom warrior who is patrolling in the empty courtyard is now headed your way. So I guess maybe we'll put him here and we can roll for initiative.
Oh, he's just gonna attack us. And here I thought we were gonna have a pleasant conversation.
Those goblins are looking nicer, aren't they?
Man, that's a great initiative I just rolled.
I just.
I just lost all sight, so I can't see anything. Or anybody else, I should say.
Anybody else having vision problems, or?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm
Where is it?
I don't. It's
I wasn't
blocked,
able to see
isn't it? And
anybody.
isn't there a wall there blocking our vision? Because I can't see him, but
Well, I can.
Yeah, the Phantom
Yes.
Warrior is not at a viewable angle for anyone really but Silas right now.
okay.
There you
I
go.
don't know. Before I was able to see everybody except for Silas, and then once I went into this other room, it all went black, or it all went gray. I can't see anybody.
Well, I would try refreshing.
Okay, that's always.
That's
No,
IT
so then they
IT
come out.
guy 101. Turn it off and on again.
Unplug it. Plug it back in.
All right. Is it working now? Okay, fine.
It's loading.
All right, is that everybody rolled? All right, fancy.
As it should be. Okay.
Roll for 20.
What's this? What is that?
George, the dog.
Okay, so I can see George.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Shove, Valmo, and George Mantle of Inspiration.
All right, so they all get a move and 8 hit points.
You could give it to someone else besides me since I can't see anything. And I
I
still
would
have.
prefer you
points.
just run in there blindly.
Okay, I can do that. I can't control my icon though, so.
Okay. Fancy goes to Shantala, Space Bear, and who is that? Livy?
Evie.
Right. So Livy, listen. We could literally go back to the Abbey and start the Barovia Casino and Hotel.
And stay
People
here?
come from universes away.
And stay here? Are you
If
kidding?
we built it, they will come. All right, I'm done.
I don't want to stay here. I'm not staying here. I'm getting out of here. I'm going
Me
home.
too. Me too. To find my family, that's all.
Ruining Fancy's dreams, but okay.
Ooh, George just got hit for 33 points of damage.
That
Oh
son of a-
no.
Oh, that's a DC con save.
Actually, right. So it's 11 points of damage plus plus 22.
Plus 6 from Silas, so he makes a save.
Okay. So half damage for that second portion.
So he only takes a total of 22.
Right.
Wait, isn't there like a wall there? How did he shoot his crossbow through the wall?
Portcullis.
There was an arrow slit that he had blocked up so that you couldn't see through it, and there was all this junk in front of it, so he was concealed, and he just pulled it open and fired at the first thing he saw, which was George. Then, after firing, he's gonna duck, so he's got full cover, so you can't even see him anymore. George.
All right, that son of a bitch. I mean, George can't get through the gate, can he?
No.
No. I guess George will just bark in anger and then move out of line of sight.
All right. Evie.
Evie heard the dog get hit. She's going to come in. Say to Silas, you want to try to open that door again? I'll help you.
Sure. That sounds great.
Okay. I see anybody through the little slit or not?
Yeah, you can see. You should be able to see him if you get right up against it.
And so
He's got three quarters. He's got 3/4 cover though.
What I have that I can shoot? Have anything? Forget. All right. I will try my crossbow through the slit.
Okay, you missed.
My favorite bolt too.
What you got, Space Bear?
Okay. From where I am, I can't really see anything. So if I
Right.
move in, I can kind of pick up this guy right here.
Right.
Can I launch Eldritch Blast through this portcullis?
Yeah, it's line of sight. I think so.
Okay. Forget the necrotic because I didn't hex.
Right. So 23 points of damage altogether.
Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't do a bonus action this turn, so I'll hex him first.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So he's immune to necrotic damage anyway. So.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
Cool.
All right, Shantala.
Right. So I'm going to send my owl. Tiny creature can fit through that portcullis, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but I need vision. I should be able to see through the owl.
Oh, let me turn it on. Where's the owl? Oh,
Here.
there it is. Okay, let me turn vision on for the owl. Oh, vision is on.
Oh, oh. But this room is all gray.
Yeah, you need to be up close so you can see through the portcullis, or else
Oh.
the lighting screws you up.
Okay, so this is so I'm just going to tell everyone what's in here. Oh, it went away again.
Oh, I was tinkering. So what I did is I gave you night vision. I don't know
yes.
if the owl has night vision, but.
So, yeah, I'm just going to tell everyone that there's a ghostly looking warrior over to the right.
The right or my right?
The right as we're facing the portcullis.
All right, and anything else for Shantala before we go to Chove?
No, that's
All
it.
right. All right, you big furbolg, what do you got?
I can't. Oh, I can't really see what's going on, but screw it. I'll take a step in because that's
Well,
only.
to get past the portcullis, you would need to make a strength check.
Oh, I would. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. Do I want to make a strength check on that? If you know, I'll just take a step because I do have a longbow. I'm just gonna or I was trying to step into Silas's
Right.
face for a quick
Right.
sec. Just gonna just do the longbow for now and just.
All right. 20 points of magical damage. Very nice.
Yep. And then you know what? Just as a bonus action, I'm gonna say I Hunter's Mark the column. So, I
There he
didn't even
goes.
need to do that, did I?
No, the 3 points was the last that he had.
Okay, great. I'll move it on to whoever this is because I know Chove moving can kind of see that,
Got it.
just in case that's another enemy.
All right.
Oh, so I can't see that enemy.
I can only see like the bottom and a name, so
But
Oh,
shouldn't
that's
the?
because he's in another room.
Right.
Oh, it's a different room.
Right.
Oh, okay. Is this
Yeah.
a door?
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, closed door.
Right.
I can see it. I can see it.
Okay.
Goes to the room.
All right, Silas. What do you got?
Using the help action that Evie gave me, I'm gonna try and open the door again.
All right.
That was athletics.
It was
Okay. 23.
almost.
Fuck. Wait. I'm gonna use my card.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
that's after a
after a
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Fuck. Okay, hold on.
All right.
Fuck. Okay. I was hoping that would work. That did not work. Oh.
All right.
Tried.
Unfortunately,
I tried.
it's a heavy portcullis. Fancy.
Fancy turns to Chantal and says, "Don't worry, I got this." And then he casts invisible.
I love it. All right, Valmo.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm invisible.
Right.
Jeez, let me tell my story.
Please.
All right, so I am invisible. So now I'm going to walk. I walk 15 feet. What do I see?
There's a portcullis on the other end of the small room that Silas is trying to open. There is an arrow slit here in the wall that Evie is standing in front of. And you can see through the portcullis into a courtyard beyond.
What's right there?
Empty space.
All right, can I go right there?
You can.
All right, these people are maniacs. Keep.
All right, Valmo.
I'm gonna try and open the portcullis.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna. I didn't get it in fast enough, but I'm gonna cast guidance.
Okay.
It gives you a D4.
I won't do that myself.
Advantage and D4.
Advantage and D4. And that's a strength roll.
Athletics, right?
Athletics.
Yep.
Oh, thinking of saving. Okay. Oh, that's even better.
Ooh.
That is much better. How do I get that with a plus 11?
Yeah, that's bad.
All right. All right. Taking another shot. This time at Evie. You're presenting the target.
I duck.
Thank you. 1 inspiration point.
So Evie,
Oh.
you get hit for 5 points of damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. So you take 13 poison damage. So
Okay.
18 points of damage altogether.
I like that.
George.
All right. George will just continue to exist. That's his turn. He can't do anything.
All right, Evie.
He says to Alice and Valmo, get out of my way. Open the door. God, I hope this works.
Okay, well,
I
Guidance
promise you.
Works too.
guidance is a cantrip, so I'll go ahead and do it again.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Plus guidance.
And what is the guy? Is it D4?
Yeah.
D4.
Thing is, I come up with a D4.
You need a 2 or better. Yay!
That was exciting.
I
She
know, who
opens
knew?
the door, looks back at you, sticks her tongue out over you, and walks in. Tell me I can't do anything useful.
You guys loosened it up for him.
Claps, golf clap.
You have no idea how little it takes to enthrall me. I was up and down with it.
Come on in. Now that I opened the door.
All
This
right,
is the
so
way
now
it's set
you're
right now, isn't it?
in the courtyard. Let
Sorry, I
me
myself
read-
muted because someone's screaming in the background. I don't want you guys to pick that up.
I opened the door, Silas.
Congratulations.
So snow covers the uneven open-air courtyard. Paths are tracked through the snow to a single door to the north and a set of grand double doors to the east, and a wagon is parked in the southwest corner. You've still got this assassin who's in the room up here to deal with, so what did you want to do there, Edie?
I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna. Is the door open?
No, it's closed.
Can I, as a free action, I can open it, right?
Yes.
I'll open it and then stand to the side. You guys deal with the assassin. He hit me with an arrow. Ow.
All right, Space Bear.
All right.
Space barrel fix.
This is open now, yeah?
Yep.
I don't really see anything from where I am.
The assassin is in the room to the north.
Somebody's shooting arrows at me up here. Open the door so you can go in.
Yeah, I'll
It's
open
one
the door.
person.
Open the door.
There's a bit-
Door should be open.
Oh, is
door's
that him
open.
there?
Yep.
Okay, now I see him. Okay. I'll hex him.
Ooh. 17 points of damage. All right, Shantala.
Right, so I'm supposed to be able to see through my owl through the end of my neck of this turn, but my owl can't really see anything except the courtyard, so that's not really helpful.
Well, I'm sitting right next to your owl.
Yeah,
That's
I can see
important.
that. But I'm just going to move here because I can't get any. I mean, I don't want to stand on Silas, so I have to stop here.
Gotcha. All right, Jove.
So we're still dealing with an unknown assassin. So now that we can get through, my hunter's mark should be on this person. So without stepping through the door, just gonna move here and hit him with my longbow.
Okay, there's a hit for 5.
And then I'm gonna add my hunter's mark.
6.
And then I'm gonna move here just to kind of make some room.
All right, Silas, what do you got?
Just gonna walk in. Where is that assassin? Oh, they're right there.
Want me to open the door
Um,
for you? Oh, wait, it's already open. Never mind.
You know, it's funny how you have to constantly try to remind me of that. It's actually kind of sad.
Yes, it is. I opened the door.
All right, what's
Anyways,
Silas got?
let me just do all the fighting for you.
Yep.
17 radiant on the first attack. 22 radiant on the second attack.
Is that red card on an attack roll?
Let's see. That red
Yeah.
card is on a skill or attack roll.
Let's play it. I gotta get 3 or more. I'll roll the d6.
Okay.
1. So you still hit anyway.
Man, my back is starting to hurt from carrying this fucking team.
So
Oh,
17 and 22. All right. Then we go to Fancy.
All right. Fancy's in like Uncle John's cabin. He's in Viz.
As per usual.
Where'd Silas go?
He went into the room to the north.
Hey man, I'm gonna give him some bardic inspiration.
Silas gets bardic inspiration. Anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, I'm done.
All
I'm
right.
just trying to keep things cool.
Valmo.
Hope-
What you got, Valmo?
Move and enter into the room. 15. Wait. And I don't see anybody.
You're gonna have to move one more square.
So right there.
Yeah, you should be able to see. You don't see this?
I only see a portion of them. So,
Yeah. That's right.
Since I can only see a portion, I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
Movement to get in the room.
Hey, you can just walk into the room.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a wall.
Nope.
Or something.
Now let's see that attack.
Trying to figure out which to do. Should have done that earlier. Okay. 17.
17 hits.
That's 14 and 6 is 20.
20 points of damage. You take him out. Excellent. That is a total of 650 XP each for those two.
Nice.
And I'll tell you a little bit more about where you are. So you again got the courtyard. It's got the set of footprints that go to these doors here in the east. You've got the wagon in the southwest corner. Then you've got the guard room up here, which is lined with empty weapon racks and beds. And there's a door in here.
There's nothing on those two guys that we need to.
I mean, the assassin carried a short sword and a light crossbow. Just mundane items.
Yeah. I mean, where do we think what's her name again?
Esme?
Esme. Thank you. Where do we think Esme is? Because I'm thinking behind the double doors because that seems the most dramatic.
You're thinking Evie's going to jump in the wagon.
The wagon is an enclosed delivery style wagon. The name Amarantha is painted on the side above 3 candles peeling badly from age. Inside, the tools of a chandler hang dusty in the back amidst blocks of wax, wicks, and molds. painted on the inside wall across from her workbench is a painting of a dark-haired, mustached man wearing a wax-stained apron. His hands rest upon a thin girl of maybe 10 winters, with midnight hair and darkly intense eyes that follow as one moves about the wagon.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave the wagon now. There's a weird painting in here, guys. Eyes for following me.
Oh, would you stop that? This is exactly what we were talking about before.
It's just a wagon. Oh, wait, I opened the door. Good.
So there's a door out of the guard room in the north, and then a set of double doors out of the courtyard here.
Let's go through the double doors.
That's where the tracks go, right?
Right.
Yeah.
There's
We should go there.
nothing under the wagon?
No. But there is a box in the wagon.
I found a box.
What's in the box?
It's in the box.
In the box is a wax bust of a man's head.
The same man that's in the painting?
It's Strahd Bonzarovich.
As long as it's not Gwyneth Paltrow.
It was the doll she's practicing kissing.
Does it have lip marks on it?
Right?
Gross.
It does, doesn't it, Dan?
Silas, this great hall reeks of blood and burning meat. A hunch of meat chars in a roaring fireplace in the northeast corner, and a statue of a beautiful woman painted in blood is in a windowed alcove on the eastern wall.
Is it Irina?
Viscera and offal piled all around it. The storm rages outside in the pass below, and a tapestry on the western wall depicts a view from the pass below Bezorkin Keep against the night sky. A pile of half-eaten meat, topped with a skinless horse's head, is on the table in the middle of the room.
Is the painting of Irina.
The statue, you mean?
You said there was a painting of blood, right? Or is the statue made of blood?
The statue was painted in blood, I believe.
Right, painted. Is the statue of Irina?
No, it is a statue of Tatiana.
Okay, so it's basically
Basically
same person.
The same, right.
Basically the same person.
Same thing.
What's in door number 2?
Let me scroll
Several
back up. So the pass below can be seen through the cracked window of this watchtower. A cool draft whistles through the broken panes, fluttering the blankets of a half-dozen beds scattered around a central table with benches on either side. A staircase rises to a second floor.
Well, I think she might be up here. If you would all follow.
I think she's in the other room.
I have a very... You know what? Let's just check to make sure she's not hiding so she can run away on us.
Yeah, I'll go. The door open?
Evie, you're trying to open a door? I don't see a door there.
There's no door here? Oh. Looked like there was a white block there.
Nope.
Oh, so you can't get in that way. Alright, so I'll go in the other room.
Open the doors of your mind.
Am I going by myself? I guess I'm going by myself.
If anything goes wrong, just scream.
Okay. I'll open the door. Oh, I'm in the door.
So you found
this?
a library. The three walls opposite the door are covered in shelves of tomes, scrolls, and small framed paintings. The room is overpowering with the smell of spices coming from the brazier hung above eye level in the center of the room. A fountain is built into the center of the northern wall, depicting a woman crying, her tears collecting in the basin. A stone cup rests on the lip of the fountain.
stone cup. Oh. Woman's crying. I'm gonna pick up the cup.
Okay.
Collect some of her tears.
Okay, as they fall, you collect some?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back out and tell everybody what I found.
All right.
Actually, should I put it? What?
What's your passive
Passive?
perception?
16.
16? You notice a secret door in the wall.
Do?
You do.
Oh, I'm gonna go through the secret door. Locked?
No. Beyond the secret door, there is a large landing with a spiral stair rising through the ceiling above. The von Zarovich heraldry is carved large on the northern wall.
Wow. I'm not going up the staircase alone. Hey guys! Guys, come in here!
That's not screaming. I think she's fine.
Oh, come, I found stuff.
What did you find?
Look, there's a fountain, and the lady's crying, and I collected her tears in the cup that was there. And there's this brazier in the middle that smells really cool. And I found this door. Went through the door, and there's a staircase.
Ooh,
Bet that's a secret way upstairs. You want to try that?
sure.
Look, there's
Sounds
another door.
fun.
I guess I could have just come in here and called you that way.
Yeah, you could see that secret door
Yeah.
once you entered this room from this side.
Okay. We could go up the staircase. I was in your room, Silas.
I haven't got up the staircase. There's beds.
Beds. Nothing
I
interesting.
feel like it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So,
let's go up the
so I
staircase.
have her cup of tears. You think I should do something with this?
Yeah, throw it on Esme.
Oh, it's good. Okay, I'll hold on to it. I'm thirsty though.
Tears probably not the greatest thing to drink. A lot of salt in them.
Okay.
Is there any interesting books in this room?
Let me see what we find here. Let me scroll back up to the library.
Many fine leather-bound books.
The shelves are filled with tomes and scrolls in various hands, along with several paintings and drawings of Strahd, Sergei, Tatiana, the Amber Temple, and Castle Ravenloft. A character may search the library for useful information, taking 10 minutes. If you want to take 10 minutes to do it.
What do you guys think?
I feel like it smells of rich mahogany.
It's rich Corinthian with leather.
Can I sit here and look over the books for a little while?
Why don't you make an investigation check?
Right? Okay.
Okay, so it says you learn 3 things.
And stop reading the books.
Strahd fell in love with his brother Sergei's betrothed, a woman named Tatiana. She died before Strahd could possess her. Strahd is cursed to live forever, and in each generation, Tatiana is reborn and will die before he can possess her. There are several stories of Strahd rushing to a woman that appears as Tatiana, only to have her die in some freak accident. And there are ample histories concerning rituals for transformation into the appearance of others. If to be permanent, most require personal items of the person that the caster wishes to become. So that's
all
what
that
you're...
history we pretty much knew, except I don't think we knew that for certain that he wouldn't be able to get
Tatiana /
or
Irina.
Irina, yeah.
Right.
He won't. So now we know that he can't actually. We don't have to worry about her so much.
Well, she
but
might
she'll
die.
That is secondary because she's technically immortal.
Well, it's reincarnation is only partially you. It's also, they're that own individual person too.
I guess.
Irina wouldn't be keen on dying. She's not going to remember being born again.
No.
That's true.
Yeah, it's new
Um,
personality.
I believe that now that Esme wants to be Tatiana, I think we should arrange a freak accident for her.
Ooh, maybe I can take Strahd's ox head, and if she sees him, might die just because she thinks that's the real Strahd.
That's not gonna work.
Wait, say that again, Silas. What?
Just leave it to the professional.
We're going to kill her. Arrange a freak accident.
Why do we need to arrange an accident?
Oh my god.
While he's talking, I'm actually going to go get the wax head just because.
All right.
I'm just gonna go up the staircase.
All right. As you go up the staircase, there is a suit of armor that is standing at the top of the staircase that is ready to do battle with you. So you can roll for initiative.
Up. All right, I think I might be able to beat its initiative. Nope, can't do it.
Everybody else want to
Her on the
roll?
draw.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna. I haven't even seen the staircase yet.
Right. Well, you might not do anything.
I'm over by the
but
wagon.
At least you'll
But
get
I'll
an action.
roll anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Like, yeah.
And we get fancy. Initiative for fancy? No? No, Joe? We'll roll initiative for Joe. You rolled 7.14 on your initiative. Space Bear, you're going first.
All right. Gonna have to obviously go up the stairs.
Right?
So up I go, however many feet that is.
We'll call it 10 feet. I'll move you over here.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll hex him and I'll just blast him.
All right.
He's been rolling well today.
All right. 15 and 13 is 28. Does he have any particular resistances? Doesn't look like it. Cold and fire.
Nice.
All right. So what did I say? 28, right?
Yep.
All right. 28 gone. Valmo. You are muted, Valmo.
I don't know if I went the right way.
You want to go up the stairs?
Yeah, where's the stairs at?
They're right here, but I just moved you onto the second floor.
Oh, okay. And I don't see anything. Is there anybody up here?
Yeah, there's a bad guy right in front of you.
I'm just gonna go over here, and I don't have any light source or anything, so I see nothing.
Let's give you a torch. Maybe that's all it is that you need a torch. Here you go. 20 feet. Maybe that's all it is. 20 feet of low light. Save settings. Can you see now?
Oh, hey, yeah. There
all
you
right, there we go.
go. In that case, gonna hit him with a chill touch.
That's a melee attack roll, right? You got to get up on him.
No, it's range spell.
It's a ranged spell?
Yeah,
Awesome,
It's
okay.
120 feet.
120 feet.
Alright, 10 points of necrotic damage, to which he is not immune. Alright, Shantala.
Right. Well, I don't even know that anything's going on.
Well,
Right.
you can hear commotion.
Well, okay. I heard the I heard the blast.
Right.
Okay. So I'll go up the stairs then.
There you are.
Oh, it's crowded here.
Yep. Little room.
Oh, I had no idea it was such a tiny room. So one. The stairs were 10 feet, you said?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh.
Okay, so 15 does not hit the armor.
Okay, well,
Show.
I can, I have a little more movement. I was thinking I'd get out of the way, but I guess maybe that's,
You want to go back down the stairs?
I've only got 5 more feet of movement, actually, so I'd have to be standing on the stairs, which,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Chove, sorry.
Yeah, I was just about to say. So I will, because I'm hearing the commotion, sigh and head up the stairs. Like, okay, let me go up there. Let me deal with this to see what it is. It can never just be anything simple, can it? What is? So wait, can I move here? Sorry,
Sure.
just like.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna move there. Is this? Okay, is this creature undead? Is this?
It's a construct.
It's a construct. Okay, perfect, because that's one of my favorite foes. So I'm gonna hit it with a long sword, and I'm just gonna add favorite foe to it.
Okay, both miss.
Damn.
All right, now he gets to go. Let's see, what's he gonna do? He gets to do 2 melee attacks or 2 shocking bolt attacks. Well, he'll do the great sword against Chove, because you're right next to him. So he missed. And then he'll discharge his shocking bolt at 1, 2, 3, 4 at Shantala. And misses.
That's gonna miss.
Alright, Fancy.
Okay, I guess I will have to make my way up the stairs. Oh boy. All right, so hold on, let me put on my glass. Okay, so I don't see any enemies right here.
You don't see
This
this guy?
guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, the one who looks like an enemy.
What's up with this door?
Nobody's tried to open it yet.
Okay, so we have one really bad enemy right here. Totally our enemy.
Right.
Okay, I'll just
But you're invisible, so you could go
I
through
know. Does anybody need bardic inspiration?
No.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, Silas.
Great. I will approach the armor. Okay. First strike. 17.
Miss. Hit.
26. Great. 20 points of radiance.
right.
That's what I do.
Evie.
So I come to the room and there's nobody there. Owl, and there's a dog. I finally get to say the line that hopefully some of you know. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Nice.
I walk in here, and since I've got a cup of water, that brazier's is fire, right?
It is.
I'm gonna pour the water over the fire and put it out.
Okay, it doesn't put the fire out, but they sizzle for a second on the brazier.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna fill the cup up with water,
Okay.
tears, and I think that's probably as much movement as I can do, and I'll go to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
I think I can get up there.
All right. Back to the top of the order with Space Bear.
All right. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to Maddening Hex him.
Okay. That is 6 psychic damage.
Yep. And then I'll blast him.
Hit for 18. All right, Valmo.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw a chill touch at him again. And
16 misses.
alright, that's it.
All right, Shantala.
Right. So, not appreciating what happened last time, I'm going to just do this. I know that.
Failed. 17 radiant damage. Nice hit.
And no spell slot.
Right?
What kind of a creature is?
Chove, it's a construct.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the old hack and slash.
Or the miss and miss, as it were.
Okay. You know what? I have my bardic inspiration, so I'm gonna roll a d8. I believe it was right, or is it a d6?
D8.
It is. Okay. 17 enough to hit?
Nope.
Oh my god, really?
All right. Animated armor is going to go. It's got a plethora of targets. Let's see.
Plethora.
Coming at Silas with the greatsword.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a double crit.
If it's going to attack Silas, I'm just gonna Sentinel.
Sentinel, go ahead.
Yeah.
Miss. So Silas, you got hit for 10 and 12, 22 points of damage. Why doesn't he try that again?
That is barely a scratch off my HP. 19
Right.
misses.
19 misses. Fancy.
Fancy's gonna take a step back. Fancy is going to ask Silas a question.
Yes.
How does a paladin defend against a firebolt?
How?
He turns up his AC.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to applaud that one. That one was okay.
gross.
I'll give you that one.
That was gross.
Oh.
That's
holding that
a
one,
really
Joe.
good one. I'll give you credit for that. That was really good.
That was gross.
All right, I'm gonna give. How many hit points you down?
I'm down like, let me check my total. So I'm down 20. I had some temp HP left.
All right. I'm not gonna waste my invisibility over that.
Yeah, it's barely a scratch off my max HP anyways.
I will give you Bardic Inspiration.
Sick.
All right, Silas, end this.
All right. First attack. I will use my inspiration. It's a D8 or D10?
D8, I think.
4. 18?
18 misses.
18 misses. All right. Second attack. 14.
Misses.
Man, rolling those twos tonight.
Evie.
So I know that's
I
going
don't
on
think I've
upstairs.
seen you miss
George, you
before.
stay here. I'll go upstairs.
It happens occasionally. Shit rolls.
Where's everybody? Here I am. But it is tight in here. There's a construct next to me. I will
Yep.
try something different. Let's poison spray.
Constitution save. Failed it. No, made it.
Hate it.
Half damage?
No, it's a cantrip.
Okay. All right, Space Bear.
All
You
right,
can do
for
this.
another. I can do it. 6 psychic with the maddening hex.
Okay. 12 misses,
Just-
24 hits for 19, and the armor goes down.
Oh yes.
That is 325 XP each.
So what was he doing here? Just guarding?
He
Standing
was
here waiting?
He was
Here's
a
the
guard, and you've taken him out.
So what is through the door
Probably
then?
walked by.
Must be important if there's just a dude standing here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Want to knock first?
Question for the DM.
Yes.
So a long time ago, we had found a set of armor for Strahd when we realized he was actually just Mustache Strahd.
Right.
Or sorry, Vasily von Holtz.
Right.
Was that the same set of armor?
No.
Was that? So
But
he
it
had
was
mustache?
a very similar set.
Is
Vasily
it the
von
guy in the
Holtz
picture?
or just Mustache Strahd? Anyways, I don't knock. I kick the door open.
All right.
Is Mustache Strahd the picture in the wagon?
No, that's regular Strahd. Mustache Strahd is Vasily von Holtz.
All right, you kick the door in. A man and a woman dance nearly naked upon a floor slick with arcane symbols painted in blood. Wax puddles amid the symbols form squat candles, from squat candles placed every few feet. The window to this floor is broken open, and bitter winds blow snow into the room, but it is quickly beaten back by the roaring bonfire in the center of the southern half of the room. A woman with pale skin and black hair and dark, intense eyes stands behind the flames, wearing a black dress and gloves, a silver comb in her hair, and hand mirror and powder box close at hand. She smiles, and for a moment, surrounded by a black mist, and her form flickers to that of the woman you have seen depicted in the statues and paintings on the first floor. But then it is gone, and Esme Amarantha remains. Lighting a candle and dropping it to the floor, she calls, "Soon, love will never die. Roll for initiative."
No, but you'll fucking die.
It looked like everyone was having such a good time though.
All right.
Yeah, great time.
Maybe they just need to hear a good song.
My initiative rolls are legendary.
Speaking of legendary,
Oh no.
Shit, fuck.
everybody rolled?
Yep.
All right, let's get this ball going. I'm sorry if I've made you feel rushed at all. I just was looking at the clock and said we were so close for this. I didn't want to run too late, but I thought we could squeeze this in. So I'm glad we did.
That's all right.
Shantala, you can go first.
Right, so can you bring the owl up to this level?
The what is it?
The owl.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh. Oh, wait, let's leave. This is Esme.
Esme is down here in the corner.
This is Esme.
Yeah, she's the woman in the black.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to go here. I think. Okay. Well, why not? I have this new. I'm so excited about a new spell that I've recently learned. Oh, that's kind of sad. I'm going to drop that on right here.
Okay. Flame strike on Esme. All right, so she gets a dexterity saving throw. Okay, she's going to use her first legendary resistance, so she succeeds on that saving throw. So it's half damage.
Yes.
So 13 points of damage. She's immune to fire damage.
Okay, so she still gets the radiant.
Right. Okay.
It's both.
So it's half radiant. 6 points of damage.
That feels disappointing for a 5th level spell.
Doesn't it?
It kind of is.
But you got her to burn one of her legendary resistances.
Yeah, Flame Strike kind of sucks. It's only 46.
Yeah, but it's like I didn't have to choose it. It's just given to me, so.
Right. Fancy. Slow.
I think
fancy.
I can get it.
Busting out the slow. Right, you can get everybody. All right, let's start with Esme. She gets a wisdom saving throw, right?
Oh, what the?
She made hers. Then the witches who are in here get their saving throw. Come on. Both failed. And the thug.
Is there one more?
Thug made it. Alright, so the thug isn't slowed. Esme isn't slowed, but the witches are slowed.
I lose my invis. And I walk back out.
Alright.
And I'm. But I don't have invis anymore.
Alright. Okay, she doesn't necessarily want to move. But she does want to do the thing. So she's going to use her legendary action, Blow a Kiss. Okay, and the kiss attack is... Let's see, we got Valmo right there. So let's do Valmo. She's gonna blow a kiss to you, Valmo. 19 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so take 10 psychic damage and make a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Add 6 for Silas.
Add 6 for Silas and you make it. Otherwise, you would have been charmed by Lady Esme, but that was one of her legendary actions. And when we go to Chove,
All right. This is definitely interesting. I'm just trying to kind of... Okay, I think I can get about here. And that's Esme all the way there. So I'm just gonna put a hunter's mark on her down here. If this is the person who's been causing us all the trouble. And we're gonna hit her with my longbow. God damn it! I can't hit anything today.
Ouch. Okay. And we go to Space Bear?
Okay. Gotta move in the room since I can't see. All right. Okay. Cool. That's rad. What do I want to do? I guess I'll hex her.
Yeah, kill Esme.
Yep. Oh, bad rolls.
Let's see, what armor class is she? She's armor class 16, so 2 misses.
Damn.
Alright, now she gets to go. So she wants to keep her ritual going. But she'll spend a legendary action at the end of Space Bear's turn to maintain her ritual. She's got to maintain this ritual for 10 rounds, and then she transforms into Tatiana and it's complete.
I almost kind of want to let her do it just to watch her hopes and dreams die with her.
All right, and so that is her legendary action. Now on her turn, she gets to make 3 kiss attacks. And kiss is not a ranged attack. Okay, it's oh, I see.
It's like everyone's annoying us.
Okay, so she's going to move up in here, and she's going to kiss 1, 2, 3 Shantala, Valmo, and Silas. All of you make a wisdom saving throw against her kiss.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That misses me.
I have the advantage.
Okay.
Does she need to actually hit with the attack first?
Yeah, she rolled a 20.
Against
Oh,
who?
I guess I should roll 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, you should roll 3 attacks.
So 20 was against you, Silas. So that missed,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
26 is against Valmo, and 17 is against Shantala.
Right. Well, I got 27.
All right. You still, so 17 hit you. You still take 9 psychic damage, but you don't get charmed because you made your save.
Right. Okay.
Right. And Valmo, you got hit for 18 damage. And with Silas's +6, I believe you made your save. Oh wait, no, Silas, you rolled 7. I see. You weren't
I
the
didn't roll.
11. Valmo rolled a so Valmo is now charmed by Esme.
Yeah. My powers to avoid this thought only works so far. Only works to a certain extent.
All right, so Valmo, you are charmed. And okay, so she moved in there. How much movement did she move to get in there? She used 25. She's not going to move anymore. She's done with her turn, and we go to Barovian Witch. Who's going to cast Hideous Laughter on Silas.
I can't fail that save.
You can't?
I can't fail that wisdom save. Even if rolling that one, it's still 12.
Well, there you go.
I cannot fail it.
She didn't know that.
Nope.
And it's not like a 1 auto fails. That's only attack rolls.
Like, I'm just gonna do it just to show you my power.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, let's do it. Look at that, you got a card out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fail it.
All right, Valmo.
Since I'm
Oh,
something.
end of the Barovian Witch's turn. She's gonna use her last legendary action to blow a kiss. So she's going to move without provoking opportunity. But first, she's going to give another kiss to Shantala. So here comes Shantala. 23 hits, so you take 13 psychic damage.
Okay.
And another wisdom saving throw. Okay, excellent. You made your save. You're not charmed. But Esme moves away without provoking opportunity. And then we go to Valmo's turn.
Since I'm under her influence, is there anything I can't do? It says it takes requests or actions from Esme.
Just defend her.
Doesn't mean I could still attack these other three.
Right? Yeah. However you would choose to attack them.
Well, if they're Esme's companions, he can't do anything harmful to them.
No. I thought he was talking about attacking you and Shantala.
No, I'm not attacking them.
You can't.
No, you got to attack your party members.
Esme's your true love.
Right.
Well, she wants to, you know.
Oh my god, that's how he got that fucker to listen to him. He was charmed.
Alright, so I have to attack the party?
Yeah, might as well make it Silas. He's the hardest to hit.
Yep.
And you don't have to bust out spells. I mean, you can just keep it to simple melee attacks. It's a little meta, but you're only human.
Valmo, go as hard as you fucking can against me.
I'm only a turtle.
Yeah, Valmo, kill this bitch.
You can't. I carry this team.
I've been trying for 6 months now. I threw in the towel a long time.
You've actually been trying for almost a year now. 16 misses.
All right. All right, this Barovian Witch. She is going to, let's see, what does she want to do?
Oh, wait, am I supposed to roll again? Or is that the end of my next turn?
It can repeat the saving throw effect on itself on a success. Each time Esme or Esme's companions do anything harmful to you, you can repeat the saving throw. Otherwise, the effect lasts 24 hours or until Esme is destroyed.
So I have to be knocked out of it.
Right. Okay, let's try. This one is going to do Ray of Sickness at Silas.
Okay. Miss. And again, I cannot fail that save.
Right.
It's just, they're doing the wrong ones.
22 hit?
22?
Yeah.
I hold up the middle finger and cast shield. Because I have that as a warlock.
Evie.
I will enter the room. I'm going to climb the wall. No, I'm going to stay by Silas. Let's see. And I will cast my moonbeam on Esme. I'm doing it at this level. Let's see what I can do this time. That's it.
Hey, remember when the moonbeam did like 2 damage?
I know. Keep hoping it's going to work at a higher level.
I mean, it did 24. Pretty good.
So you're parking the moonbeam right here,
On Esme.
right?
Oh,
All
there
right.
it is. Okay, yep, right there. And that's where I'll stay.
All right.
Actually, I'm going to go back over here. Stand by the owl. Okay.
Why can't I?
No. I can move it. What's that?
It should be behind Esme's token, so I can still click Esme's token, but it's not. For some reason, it's not going into the background.
Oh, I see. But now.
I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to just ignore it and move on. All right, Silas.
Yeah, I will just use my 50 feet of fly speed to just go over to this. So I enter it, I have to make a DC 14 con save.
But you also get some opportunity attacks, right?
Oh, a bunch of them. I
You don't
trigger
care.
3 in total.
Yeah, you get an op attack from Valmo.
Oh, 4 in total. Okay, that's negligible at best. $25. That hits for an additional 13. The Crimson Right, was that activated?
Yeah.
Are you taking damage every time you do that?
No, I just take it once. When I activate it.
So that misses. So that's an additional 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
17?
Congratulations. You've done a little bit. Great.
And,
Anyways, the con save, which is, so I take 12, which is reduced to 6 because I'm resistant to radiant.
Right. Because you're like an angel.
I wonder if I should have done the booming blade damage.
And no, because you can't cast the spell as a reaction unless it has a
Okay.
time of reaction. Okay, first attack. 20.
20 hits.
Great.
You know my moonbeam?
Yeah, I'm in your moonbeam. It doesn't do much to me, though. Is she considered a fiend or undead?
She is a humanoid.
Okay, great. Low rolls.
Oh, I got to remember this too. Shit. She has this.
Okay. Good to know. Second attack. 24.
Hits. For 23.
Yep. I'm using my bonus action to cast Shield on myself.
Okay.
Shield of Faith, anyways.
All right, Shantala.
All right. I'm gonna put up my spirit guardians. So they're 15 feet around me.
All right. And that takes action when they start their turns within a certain distance of you, right?
Yeah, if they when they start my turn in the 15 feet.
Within 15 feet of you, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't think gets this one in the corner, and it doesn't get Esme, but it definitely gets these two.
Right.
Right.
But if I move it, they like follow me.
Right. All right, fancy.
Okay. I do not have invisibility anymore.
Oh, end of Shantala's turn. Esme uses a legendary action to maintain the ritual.
Oh, and I'm concentrating.
All right, so these guys are still slow.
Right.
I guess I'll do a simple vicious mockery on this guy.
Okay. It's a wisdom save, right? Don't think they made it. All right, 6 psychic damage.
That has disadvantage on the next turn.
All right.
And I'm done.
All right, Chove.
All right. I'm still gonna try and shoot my shot at Esme. Let's hope I can actually hit this time. There we
2
go.
hits. Nice. 16 damage plus.
That's Hunter's Mark, which is just another 2.
16 becomes 18. All right. All right. And then we go to Space Bear.
Okay. Yeah. Bonus action Maddening Hex on Esme. And then I'll blast away. Blam blam. Nice.
16 and 7 is 23. Is 33 is 36 is 46.
Excellent.
Boom.
Ooh, now she's red. Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. My favorite color. Except when it's on me.
Now it's her turn.
Okay.
She makes 3 attacks with her kiss.
Okay.
All coming at Silas.
Okay.
This is frankly the battle.
Miss. Miss. Shield. Miss.
Ah!
It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Dan.
Yep.
I know what you're trying to do.
I was trying to kiss you.
This makes me deeply uncomfortable. I don't like you like that, Dan.
Come on, it's 2021.
Yeah, I know.
It is just now.
I know it is, but consent is very important.
It's lame to be straight. Come on.
And you also take my moonbeam damage.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
Mr. Bryson.
yes. How much is that?
24.
24.
Or you can do the DC 14. Was it? Sorry.
Constitution save.
I think it is.
So she failed her save. She takes 24. You said.
Hope this burns her alive.
All right.
Silas, you take it. Silas, you take it too.
Oh, do I? I've already taken it when I entered on my turn.
You already took it? Okay, so you took 24?
No, I took 6 because I made the save and I'm resistant to radiant.
Ah, perfect, okay.
On the
All
start
right.
of my turn, I'll take it again, though.
The Barovian Witch over here. Let's do. Ray of Sickness at Shantala. She can see Shantala is concentrating on a spell.
Wait, which one is it?
This witch right here.
Well, she has to do her. She's in my space, so she
Oh, right.
needs to do her save.
Constitution.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Spirit Guardians failed. How much damage?
18.
All right, so no attack on you. She's dead. Valmo. I guess Valmo counts as your enemy. Do you want him to take damage from your Spirit Guardians?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think of him as my enemy.
Right now he is. Technically
Until I attack you, I'm not your enemy.
Right. Right. I mean, he's been charmed.
He
But
never swung
be
at me.
Exactly.
I don't want to kill him. I just want to like get rid of the charm.
Right, you can do non-lethal damage.
Oh, or I don't think I have anything prepared to
Is it your turn?
Oh no, it's not my
It's
turn.
Valmo's. It's Valmo's turn.
It's Valmo's turn, right? No, never mind.
And Esme is desperately crying out to you to come save her from Silas.
Yeah, I was debating if I should attack all of the people around me, but
Right.
I'm going to have to do 3rd level Scorching Ray, which is 4 shots at Silas.
All right.
Okay. Great. Beat a 29 and you hit me.
Imagine if he was charged.
So that's a miss. Because until the start of my next turn, shield is up, and that you have to get a 29 or higher.
Wow.
Okay, so that
Or crit.
yeah, that auto hit. That auto hits. Yeah.
So that should be 4.
Yep.
How much am I taking?
19
A total
damage.
19. Okay.
That was my last
And
3rd level spell.
at the end of your turn, she's going to use another legendary action to get the hell out of Dodge. She's going to blow a kiss, so she going to make a kiss attack against Silas. Oh,
Okay.
Silas miss and get 30 feet away. There's really not any good way to go.
You can't escape this, Esme.
Let's say she parks her. I gotta get this thing out of the way.
Sorry.
Let's say this. No, it's misbehaving. It should be. All right, and then we go to Sophie, who is going to. Let's do Hideous Laughter on Chove. So Chove, that is a Wisdom saving throw. All right, you crushed it. The thug is going to try to hit Shantala.
He has to do his wisdom save first.
Right, Spirit Guardians.
Fail.
Failed. 18.
18 damage.
18. He makes 2 attacks at you and misses on both. Evie.
Swinging wildly.
Is my moonbeam still somewhere?
Your
Yeah.
moonbeam's still on me.
Yeah, it's still down in the corner.
I don't see it.
I dropped it. I'm sorry.
You move it onto Esme?
Yeah.
Into the person in the corner?
Yep. Back
And
up
up in the
into
other
the
corner.
corner. Got it.
Up at the top. No, up at the top.
Right. All right. So that's moving your moonbeam. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna crawl up the wall. I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna come down here. That's as far as I can go.
All right. All right, Silas.
Right. I am out for blood still. So I move 20 feet in this direction. And hopefully I can end this little song and dance. 28. Great. I'm just going to, because she seems so intent on actually getting close to me, I'm going to pull her hair and cut her head off.
Oh.
No! Oh, God.
You know exactly where the head's going.
Another one for the collection.
Exactly. How do you spell her name?
Esmae.
Thank you. Hey, it's
He really cared.
Now you've got some leftover attacks for these for this witch and thug, right?
I do, but I don't think they're worth the effort. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I will burn myself if I approach that witch because of the moonbeam, so I will move into flanking and stab the thug. Goodbye, thug. I do not want to waste a smite on you. You are not worth that effort. 19 points of radiant on the thug.
Okay, on the thug, 19 is enough. Esme made it 4 rounds into her ritual before you took her out.
Yep.
Shantala.
Okay, one last witch there, right?
Righto.
Oh, I guess that's not going to hit.
All right,
I
Fancy.
magic a card too.
Fancy, what you got?
One last witch.
Oh, it won't matter.
Is that this one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm going to eviscerate it with dissonant. TC 18 wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom save, here it comes. So half damage is 29 is 14.
Okay.
All right, Chove. You can end it.
You're on mute.
Oh, right. I was saying I'm gonna put my hunter's mark onto her and just.
Kill her. Got it. All right. So that is 1100 XP each.
I cast Gentle Repose on her head.
Repa?
You can't on one
Yes,
on just
you can.
body part.
You can.
Well, how could that?
So let me read the exact wordings for Gentle Repose.
Well, before you do that, let me read a little bit of the conclusion here. So now that you've got her vulnerable, you can present the locket, and you demand the evening glory leave Esme, and a black mist pours from the witch's eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. The mists form into a transparent image of a pale blonde woman with ice blue eyes and bloodless hearts cut through her hands. She looks sadly towards Esme and then flows into the locket. Esme cries out, "No, love never dies. There's still time. I can make him love me. I will kill you all as a wedding gift." And she spits out her last curses at you before she expires.
As the head?
Not if you count the gurglings.
Well,
Or is it-
I should have read that before you cut the head off, I guess.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I think it's even funnier if she says that and then the head chops.
Right.
Right, it won't decay. I was just thinking about it being made into a undead, in which case it would
No, I just don't want my head collection to spoil, you know?
Well, it already stinks.
No, it doesn't actually. It's still fresh because I always get them in the first minute.
We've been meaning to talk to you about
Doesn't
that.
stink. It cannot rot.
It still stinks.
They can't stink.
It's the kid.
All right, congratulations. So as far
I
as
have prestidigitation as a spell. They do not stink. They get cleaned
Alright.
by magic.
At least that makes sense.
So you found, as far as treasure, there's jewelry worth 1,000 gold.
What kind of jewelry?
It just says jewelry. So
Oh.
necklaces and rings.
Okay, a mix.
Right.
It's just a really big gold chain.
And then, of course, you've got Tatiana's gloves, comb, powder box, and hand mirror. They're worth 25 gold each.
I should probably give those to Irina.
Oh, and it says Esme wears bracers of defense and has a spell book.
Look, I already got everything I want from Esme, so the rest is yours.
So there are bracers of defense.
So Chove is the only one who can use those, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Are they for?
I certainly can.
Are they for? Oh.
oh, it says wearing no armor. I am wearing armor though.
No, I was thinking that they were for someone using a longbow.
Right.
I don't know why I thought that.
I'll need to brace for archery.
Yeah, that
Are
would be
they
good
metal?
for like a monk.
Or a
Rip monk.
wizard.
Are they metal? Because
Or a spellcaster looking at.
Be spare.
No, I wear armor.
How you do shit.
Oh yeah, clerics wear armor.
Who in the party doesn't wear armor?
I don't.
Oh,
They go
right.
to you.
I'm a druid.
I don't, but I have a shield.
I don't have a shield either.
Well, it's the druid.
Oh, so you could wear those.
But are they? If they're metal, I can't.
Oh.
Man, are they metal?
No, they're like leather.
It's like brush nickel.
I never really got the restriction on metal for druids.
Didn't either. But there it is.
Like, it's just earth that has been slightly refined.
So I can. Does anybody care if I take the bracers in?
No, please do.
Use
We'll take them.
Yours.
Cool.
Okay. So my head collection currently sits at the Abbot, Babala Saga, and Esme.
Had one other.
I have
Impressive.
Baron Vargas's doorknob.
Just the buck.
I tried to warn him, but he was an idiot, so I took his doorknob.
So you feel a painful
Or not.
pulling upon you as though you suffer a great heartbreak and a mixture of longing, sadness, and joy. Mists rise up from the floor, swirling around you. Instead of smoke and candle wax, you smell the sense of spring. By undoing Esme's schemes, the people and locations abducted from Faerun are no longer bound to the domain of dread, and all of them slowly begin to fade from view as they are returned to where the mist took them from. So that is the conclusion of the Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts Adventurers League storyline.
I feel pretty happy. I got ahead out of it.
Chove gives it like a sad little wave goodbye, like, oh, that's good for them.
The
Not so good
elves,
for us.
the
Aw,
elves and Jenny
sure.
Green Teeth, they've all gone home.
The cruel irony would be if they were just also stuck by the mist.
I gotta.
We go
Write
back
that down
now
for
to
later.
where we started.
So you're over here in the Bezorkin Keep. This is where you got teleported to, but unfortunately you've got the long walk back. The good news is it's around it's around noontime. So you'll be able to do this walk during the day anyway. But a little off-road to get back to where you want to go. Now, there's little to do in Erasnu at this point. You could certainly go back there for some RP follow-up, but there's no more content there. The only thing that remains for you as we head into our last, I think, like 2 weeks here. Let me see, how many games is it that we have left? Let's go to today. We got one. We got 2 games left. That's it.
Is that it? Damn.
Shit. All right.
Crazy to
we got
think, but
two.
Christmas is this Saturday.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
So we will deal with the castle for our last two games. It might stretch into a third game, but if it does, no big deal. I think we can all go a little bit into January and not worry about that. So all right. Thank you for staying late tonight and pumping out that last fight. And I look forward to getting into Castle Ravenloft next week. Pretty much, I guess the decision is: do you want to go straight to the castle, or do you want to tend to some business in Vallaki before you come back to the castle?
Well, we certainly
I would
need a long
like
rest.
to take a long rest. Yeah.
Right.
But otherwise,
First thing in the morning.
Yeah, we just need a long
gotta spend
rest
some of this
before then.
All right. All right. Well, prepare for the castle next week then. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, everybody. You have yourselves a great one. Merry Christmas to you all.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Have a good one, everyone.
All right. Have a good one. Until then, I hope Santa brings you lots of nice stuff, and that I know you were all good boys and girls this year. So.
I'm a terrible person. I've literally only
Yeah.
played evil characters in this entire year.
Yeah, but in real life, you're a sweetheart. So.
That's say, considering how we've all been on time.
Right.
We
Right.
have a pretty good attendance record.
Right. You get points for that, if nothing else.
Exactly.
All right, everybody. Have yourself a good night.
Good night.
Have a good one.
See ya.